yourself broad-minded. 7-7 Sun, chest and abs are looking good. Immortal Master Copper Trigram, here to see the chest and abs. Immortal Master Copper Trigram. True Monarch. Yellow Mountain. True Monarch, I am really sorry. Please unmute me. 30 days is too long. True Monarch. Yellow Mountain, ha. Immortal Master Copper Trigram. True Monarch. Yellow Mountain, this is really unfair. Northern River is already on mutio, so why do I have to stay muted? True Monarch. Yellow Mountain, ha. Thrice Reckless Mad Saber. True Monarch. Yellow Mountain. True Monarch, that quack fortune teller must stay muted for another 10 days at least. Or perhaps half a month? But can you unmute me already? Also Northern River. You bastard. Who are you calling a dumbass, eh? Come out and fight. True Monarch. Yellow Mountain, ha. Senior Mad Saber's chest muscles are truly something. You'll have to learn from him. PFF. I have a lot of stuff going on tomorrow, so I should probably sleep early again. June AM. Cousin Yaya's has finished her clinical practicum at the hospital. Mangnan College Hospital. I promised to take her to the train station, but maybe I came too early. Yeah. Yep. Too early. Cousin, what time is your train ticket for? Let me see. 3 in the afternoon. Then I guess I'll wander around for a bit. In the afternoon, I am going to go sign in at my driving school. After that, I'll come and send you off to the station. Sound alright? On Chi. Yup, you can go. I still have a few people I need to say goodbye to. How's the patient from room, building B? I gave her another 2 shots of painkillers. She's been coming more and more frequently these days, and the effects of the drug are decreasing. It's been so long, yet no family member has ever come to see her. Yet she always so very resolute. Such a poor thing. Sigh. It's a good thing I got out of there so quickly. Group. What if Cousin Yaya, upon seeing that there was so much time left, had decided to put me through another round of medical checkups? That would have been terrible. It's him again. Whoever it is that's up there in heaven, making all this happen. You're a real funny guy, aren't you? Har har. But on that note, the last time I saw this man in the hospital, he looked like he was trying to find a patient. Does he have a friend or family member staying in the hospital? Maybe this is an opportunity. If I can follow him to the room of his friend or family member, I might be able to destroy him with a stream of words to explain things down to the T, right in front of the person he's visiting. Me, I am sorry. It'll make him understand the importance of having basic trust. I am very lucky today. Sue Clans Jr. didn't have enough time to hide her scent. This is the room. There's no mistake. This time, you have nowhere to hide. Crane opens. Eve been discovered? Blam. What are you doing? Don't move around so recklessly in the hospital, it's dangerous. What if you ran into a patient or emergency healthcare professional? Sorry. Bam. Who are you? I finally found you. The patient he's visiting is in this room. But I can't be rash. I have to figure out what his relationship with the patient is, first. Sue Clan 7 overstepped his bounds. 6 days ago, he forced his way into my immortal farming, heavily injured my S-disciples, and took our S-treasure, the 7 colors wonderfruit. Sue Clan 7? Is he talking about that guy in the 9 provinces #1 group? We members of the immortal farming aren't a bunch of spineless cowards. We won't let ourselves be bullied like this. No matter what it takes, I will make the Sioux clan suffer. Though I don't believe that 7 would steal your S-treasure. If he really did, I will make sure he returns it. And who's that lady inside? It seems she's someone who's very familiar with 7. Dr. Lee said that a special patient was staying in room. The fact that she suffered an incredible injury, paired with the fact that she knows who Su Clan 7's is. She has to be the person who faced the lightning tribulation in City H. Su Clan 7 Eve worried everyone. 16's lightning tribulation ran into a bit of trouble, but I was able to handle it after the incident. 16 threw a little tantrum, found Sixjin and took them away before they could cause too much trouble. However, Northern Riveros cultivator Su Clan 7 is just that, Bowen here near City K. Few digs in normal people who we run deaths at all. Su Clan 7 I am Psong bring Latisu teen back if prosably won't be online during the end days. In conclusion, please don't we Northern Riveros cultivator owing as you guys are alright, I am at ease. I'll contact Soft Feather later and tell her not to worry, and that she won't have to head to City H. Su Clan 7 she's also the one who ran away from home. Su Clan 16. HM. What should I do? This man who claimed to be from the immortal farming is going to harm Su Clan 16. He's definitely more powerful than I am, and Senior 7 is too far away to help. Ton CH. What to do, what to do? How can I resolve this situation? Stop making excuses for him. The immortal farming is going to settle every last grudge we have with him. Dang it. I just had another shot of painkillers, so I can't muster any strength. Don't worry. I am not going to kill you. I am just going to break all your limbs. After that bastard Su Clan 7 will surely come after us on his own. Sizzle sizzle sizzle. Bam. Who's there? Mister. I finally found you. What? Why am I running into this scammer again? Didn't he learn from that punch I gave him yesterday? He still has the guts to chase after me? Don't do anything just yet, hear me out first. Mister, I am not trying to chide you. But you really need to work on learning how to trust other people. Russell. Here, keep this money safe. If you still doubt me, take a good look at it. See for yourself if it's real or not. Slash. Ban you take this out of my hand moam no have zoudery that 10 many Terry's already trying to. You dropped your money back then. All I did was pick it up so I could give it back to you. And you've misunderstood me so many times, too. Would a real scammer be as kind-hearted as me? Picked up your money only once, but keeps trying to give it back to you time and time again? All I can do is stall for now. They'll have to do so until a nurse or doctor comes in to check on 16. Once that happens, this mister will have to postpone his plans. It's real money. I totally misunderstood him, and I even punched him yesterday. I shouldn't have done that. And yesterday, I came after you because I wanted to return the money, but then you suddenly punched me. So mean. And another thing. Because of your punch, everyone thought that I did something wrong to deserve it. I couldn't clear myself no matter how I explained it. It was so mortifying. So mortifying. I won't have the face to see anyone for at least a month. Someone, please hurry and come. I really can't keep lying anymore. Besides, if I keep tricking him like this, he'll eventually find out. Angle the A to spend Ruslight Moam angle other to seed trust 1 the mon E, others. 2, and OU trust. This en wrecked up, and our son. PPO the good deed, you may be cheater I have no choice but to go with my second plan. Stinking. Swish on Shah. However, this only affects cultivators who haven't reached the 3rd stage and can't control their nose aperture. Boom. Swoosh, I hope this guy hasn't reached the 3rd stage yet. LIGH, what is this? URRGGGI. This is my chance. On. Carries. URGG. Blee. You little trickster. Stop right there. Armor Talisman. Despicable. Clack clack clack, where should we run to? Senior Medicine clack. Master's place would be the best choice. It's a pity that neither he nor Lady Purple Mist are here. I don't even know if this guy has a companion or not. It would be too easy to catch us if we hid in a hospital room. We'll just have to rush out of the hospital first before finding a place to hide. Afterwards, you'll quickly contact Senior Su Clan 7. I didn't think that this world still had well-intentioned busybodies like you. How come it's you? Have I stuck my nose in something I shouldn't have again? Humph. This time. Thank you. You actually know how to thank others? Where are you planning on running to? N. The places we can escape to are too far from here. Let's take it one step at a time for now. I can hear that Linkle's footsteps. He'll catch up to us in less than 50 seconds. So basically, I am going to get pummeled into the ground in less than 50 seconds? We definitely can't let him catch lip. WCH swoosh. Perfect. There's a taxi. Sir, please hurry and drive. Whiz. Driver, can you hurry up a little? Where? Auspicious street area. Are these two planning to elope or something? Fumel. Dad Moem. They must not have gotten their parents' approval, and are being forced to separate. Right. I'll guard this true and earnest love. Remble our meal. Shoot. They're fast. Don't even think about getting away from me. Swoosh. Clack zip clack. Thank you, sir. How much do I owe you? I don't want your money. Kid, for the sake of your love, the two of you must fight on till the end. HMS. Building A, 17th floor. That's my home. We can hide there for now. Let's go. Let me down. Stand here for a second and don't move. What's this? It can eliminate auras and odors. Thulgit only works for a couple of minutes. Spray 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 spray. Cough cough tion, come with me. A girl's room. Thighs isn't good. Creak, I am so nervous. I am so nervous. Swish. Wow, I wasn't expecting there to be a secret room hidden behind the closet. You've known for a while that uncleaking for you? Our Su clan has many large enterprises, and we have many enemies. This secret room is just a precautionary measure. Closes. Then. Will that Linkle be able to find this place? So close. Halfway on the road here, I concealed my own Elira. But a certain person. Chat. It should be here. I can sense traces of that trickster's aura. Clack, the two of you can't run anymore. You despicable swindler. Su Clans Jr. Just teal bang. Shoot. Eve been fooled again? Not here. Boom, not here either. Nothing. Damn it, where did they run off to? He laughed? How could it be that easy? Ahim NHM. Bangle hee hee. Didn't think I'd return, huh? I came back to catch you off guard. Damn, did they actually escape? So? Has he left? He's still in the living room. Like a predator waiting for its prey. Then what should we do? Wait for him to leave? It'd be best if he leaves. But we can wait until tonight when my injury is no longer inflamed, and then I'll beat him up with a single punch. Pro. I almost FT that 16 and Soft Feather are both basically prodigies. They're already breaking through the third stage lightning tribulation. Anya's her wounds from the tribulation can be controlled for a while. Taking care of that Linkle will be easy as pie. Asian CH Rumble. Since this is a secret room, she must have prepared some food and drinks, right? It looks like my stomach can't hold off until tonight. Is there anything to eat here? I can fast. Ha! Miss, what am I going to do then? I can't fast yet. It looks like she didn't prepare any food or water. I guess if you need to get something done, you have to do it yourself. On cha. Oh. This is a fasting pill. Medicine master gave it to me, and I only used it once. It's a good thing I didn't just randomly throw it in my mouth. Swallows, the effect isn't bad. The feeling of hunger vanished in a second. I should keep this here. It might save a life one day. Rumble rumble. Ha! My stomach should be full, so why is it still rumbling? Have the effects of the fasting pill already worn off? Nant nana. Humph. If you don't mind me offering, why don't you give this a try? Vion, rumble rumble, no need, I can fast. My realm is different from yours. Even if I ate this half of the fasting pill, it would still only slightly suppress my hunger. That's better than nothing, right? If that little belly of yours keeps rumbling, well, my whole boat is going to be on edge. Once we pass this danger, I will pay you back for this fasting pill 100-fold. Ovation chat. Alright. Swallows. Oh, right. Senior Su Plan 7 should be arriving soon. Perfect, I can send him an SOS message. Ha! Why can't I get a signal? Of course there aren't any signals in here. If this room didn't block all signals, it would be so easy to discover. It wouldn't be very secret then, would it? 9 provinces number 1 group? Ha! You don't know? Have you not been paying attention to the group these last couple of days? I ran away from home. Going onto the chat app would expose my location, and 7 would come find me. That would be very troublesome. Vation AH. Even if you don't go online, 7 will still be able to find you. I can't let 16 know that 7 has already come looking for her in Jiangnan. It would be safer if she's taken home sooner rather than later. Have you already guessed my identity? Did 7 send out a notification in the group chat, requesting everyone's help in looking for me? No need to deny it. You're not very good at lying. Your expression already told me the answer. Miss, don't just casually grab answers from someone else's expression. That's so rude. An invasion of my privacy. Badlimp, Baydemp. Strength rating overview. Song Shuhan, 100 Days Foundation Establishment. 16, 3rd stage acquired realm, but was injured during the lightning tribulation, combat power unknown, uncle, 3rd stage true master. Will you tell 7 that I am here? Here? Since you already have it figured out. What more can I say? A well-meaning person like you would definitely tell 7. Why did you run away from the Su clan? Wouldn't you be able to get better treatment for your injury back at your clan? It's because I am about to die. You'll probably die in another 20 days or so. How is that possible? Don't be discouraged just because you weren't able to cure your injury right away. The Su clan doesn't have any records of a way to treat my injury. 7 doesn't have a way, either. Let's not talk about this anymore. I hate this topic. Su Plan 16. That is both my given name and my Taoist name. What about you? Song Shuhong. Cough, what about your Taoist name? Taoist name. I don't have one right now. You'll think of one in the next couple of days? It looks like I need to figure this out soon, or all the seniors will think that my Taoist name is stressed by a mountain of books. It'll be even harder to change in the future. Stressed mountain of books. You'll think of one yourself? Which senior in the group are you apprenticing under? Your master isn't giving you a Taoist name? Well, about that, the process through which I joined the 9 provinces number 1 group was a little coincidental. And that's the gist of it. TN Chat GR. You decided to become a cultivator on your own? Don't you know the dangers of becoming a cultivator? For example, the heavenly tribulation I encountered, among countless other dangers. I know. Before I chose to become a cultivator, I already knew about your heavenly tribulation. I even personally witnessed the formation of the tribulation's lightning. Then why did you still decide become a cultivator? Why? Maybe it's because I am unwilling to pass through this world as just an ordinary person. I don't really have any great ambitions, but I'd like to live a magnificent and exciting life. Hyman. Even if I have to face scary lightning tribulations, even if I have to face calamities brought on by evil cultivators, I won't ever regret my decision. I've suddenly realized that there's something very off about your appearance when you're all impassioned like that. But it's quite interesting. Yourself, bout to out. Pat pat pat. Prepare yourself, we're about to go out. You two have finally come out, huh? I knew you didn't leave this apartment. You shouldn't have stayed. Nonsense. Why shouldn't I have? Make your move. Roar. FOOWSH. WOOG. ARRRGH. I already held back with that strike. In 3 days' time, I will have Clan 7 come and clarify things with your immortal farming so we can bring this matter to an end. Until then, I won't think about taking your life. Behave yourself and leave. Impossible. Long as I haven't died, I won't leave. I'll wager my life to capture you. Besides, after that slash just now, how much true chi could you possibly have left? Since you're so set on dying, I'll help you. Holy crap! I can't see their movements clearly at all. Their speeds have completely surpassed the physical limits of a normal human body. This is amazing. Just you wait, Junior of the Sioux clan. Crash. That line sounds familiar. Strange. Why did he detonate his own true chi when my blade attack only lightly brushed against his legs? And then, he even let out a dramatic shriek as he retreated and escaped from the balcony. He even dared to jump down from the 9th floor. Was this all a bluff so that he could escape? Or is he planning something? Cultivation Mini Theater Stealing Vegetables, Part. I need to hold on for 5 more minutes. After that, the vegetables will be mature. I'll sleep after I steal this batch. After I have this batch, I can buy a manor. Beep beep. Your friend. Tortezzi's son has stolen some vegetables this month. He stole. Times he is Rankio #1 among your friends. Lotta te consatulat ha. Northern River. Do you not sleep? Is there even a point in being #1 in vegetable stealing? Hee, Mad Saber. You're far too naive. Do you know any mental energy detection techniques? I do. Let me give it a shot. Detect. Anything peculiar? Hi, I can't sense anything, but I feel uneasy for some reason. Vigilance. I still can't sense anything, but that uneasy feeling is getting stronger and stronger. Oh, right. Let's try a different secret mental energy technique brand. Technique. I am getting a response? Who's that? Another member of the immortal farming? Or perhaps it's the finch stalking the mantis? What did you find? There's someone else approaching. Can you still fight? Because of my internal injuries, my true chi isn't recovering very quickly. Then, should I ask the seniors in the group about preparing a last will? Eve waited thing, and that guy from the Immortal Farming and Suplan 16 have finally come in contact with each other. I have the treasure talisman from my clan members and the magical treasure I took from my junior with the help of this invisible sword. The mission of assassinating Suplan 16 will definitely go without a hitch. This person doesn't have the aura of a cultivator. He must be an ordinary resident here. Suplan 16. She's unprepared right now. Takes out. What a perfect opportunity. Zim zim. Abbot profound. Principal most handsome. Whiz whiz. What's going on? Buzz buzzo. Hot. Cut. A sword controlling technique. Swish fourth stage tater. Schlink cult. That stupid junior tricked me. Senior. Spare me. I was wrong, senior. Please spare my life. Chin. This opponent's strength far surpasses mine. He isn't any weaker than the altar master was. I need to proceed with caution. CHH. Cuts. Return. So this is the sword controlling technique. Amazing. See? But the oral command to activate the temporary sword controlling technique is Abbot Profound Principle is most. Never expected something like that from Profound Principle, who's currently training in silent meditation. So shameful. Eve been staring all night and haven't blinked once. Northern River definitely won't be able to steal before me this time. Buzz X Northern Riveros Cultivator. HM? Someone king for me? ODA. Your friend. This month. ESTO ranked number 1 AO. You crafty, nasty man, vulgar, sinister, telefool. You must be like me. Speak. Who are you? Why do you want to kill E? Oh fear. WHU are you? Why do you want to kill E? Humph. Since you came to kill me, you must know who I am. Even if you don't wish to talk, I have ways to make you spit out everything. He's probably trying to frame someone, right? That uncle from the Immortal Farming had just come in contact with us and this guy was one step behind, ready to assassinate you. If we had let him succeed, and it was covered up afterwards, Senior 7 definitely would have retaliated against the Immortal Farming. I am thinking that he and his backers are either sworn enemies of the Immortal Farming, or they're trying to obtain something from the Immortal Farming? Startled. It looks like we guessed correctly. Swish. Whoosh whoosh. Donins. I knew you'd have another trick up your sleeve. Bam. Crack. Crack crack cratch AH. Soot pines. And remind. Recovers. The evil blood saber's secret technique, blood god saber? Die. Hurry up and die. Swoosh shrivel shrivel. Ding you will you. Ding ding. Anya. Shoot. Shoot. Meet your maker. Suplan 16. Swy. Crack. Crick crick shatter. Thank you. Thud. Don't mention it. Now then. How should we take care of this corpse? The corpse dissolving liquid doesn't work on second stage cultivators and above. We can move the body to the secret room for now. I'll contact the Sioux clan and have them send over a specialist to take care of it. They won't leave behind any traces at all. There's no time to waste. That fight just now was very, very loud. If someone comes to investigate, it'll be difficult to explain. Well, leave it like this for now. The specialists will take care of the rest later. Alright. Asian P, I still have to go sign in at the driving center at 2 this afternoon. I also have to send cousin Yaha to the station. Thankfully, there's still plenty of time. Senior Northern River sent me a message. Let me reply. ABI. China messages 9 provinces number 1 group Northern Riveros cultivator friend Shuhong, how's the situation? Are you two okay? 7 is rushing over there right now. Northern Riveros cultivator friend Shuhong, how's the situation? Are you two okay? 7 is rushing over there right now. Stressed by a mountain of books. Thank you for your concern, Senior. Thanks to Great Master Profound Principles Flying Sword, we've temporarily passed this catastrophe. We're safe for now. Northern Riveros cultivator, you guys stay there, okay? Don't move. 7 will be there in less than 10 minutes. Stressed by a mountain of books, okay? I don't want to see 7. Tuat El Bao not Lin. Miss. You scared me. Be a good girl, okay? Your injury is really serious, and there's so much trouble surrounding you. You'll be safer after you reunite with 7. And perhaps Senior 7 found a way to cure your injury? There's no way it could be that easy. He whirled his Colorado Cowsy. Cousin, what's up? Hey, Shuhong. What's wrong with your phone? I kept calling, but I couldn't get through. I was in a place where I couldn't get a signal. I just left. Where are you? Also, where did you run off to this morning? I heard you ran away carrying the patient from room. What exactly are you doing, running off with that young lady? Her body is still injured. How? Should I explain? Knock knock. On Cham, excuse me, but may I ask if something happened here just now? Hey. Shu Han. Say something. What did you do with that girl? We're really sorry. My friend and I had a fight. We got angry and smashed some things. Sorry for disturbing you. So that's how it is. When couples live together, the most important thing is harmony. Try to understand each other a little. Shuhong, I think I just heard her voice. Are you still together with that girl? Where exactly are you guys? What have you been doing all this time? You're still young. You better not have made a mistake. Cousin, I can't clearly explain this matter in such a short time. I'll tell you when I see you. I am hanging up now. Somewhere in Huanan District Moonsaber Base. What? The assassination was a failure? They weren't able to kill Su Clan 16? Useless. Truly useless. Young Master Hai, the assassination was a failure. What should we do now? Master, please relax. It doesn't matter if the assassination was a failure. I have long since prepared for both potential outcomes. We just need to follow the plan. From the heavens, tribulation will definitely be healed. But after we carry out the second plan, our Moonsaber will need to lie low for the time being. Spirit River Su Clan isn't something we can face hidden, after all. We will have to temporarily give up our Moon Sabor, even though it's existed for hundreds of years. Spirit River Su Clan isn't something we can face hidden, after all. We will have to temporarily give up our Moon Sabor, even though it's existed for hundreds of years. That's hardly something to get sentimental about. Why does it matter if we have to temporarily abandon it? Elder, right now, the Moon Sabor will follow your orders. In that case, Master, go and prepare first. Elder Hai, all the Moon Sabor disciples have finished preparing. All the items in the have been appropriately handled. Very good, Elder Yao Yin. Inform the disciples to assemble in an hour. We need to complete the move tonight. Well, head to Lan Yuan Valley, where we'll be staying for now. Understood. I will arrange for it right away. Sooms. He. Elder Hai, you're very popular with the ladies. I think Elder Yao has had feelings for you for quite some time. Even if you intended to suck up her energy, she'd probably still be willing. She might even run into your embrace? Is that what Demon Monarch Anji feels I must do? In any case, Demon Monarch, I must ask a favor of you. Your true body has already reached the Jiangnan area, yes? May I trouble you to help me in capturing Su Clan 16? Leave it to me. It is an easy task. Then I shall beg this of you, Demon Monarch. It's for our mutual benefit. Elder Hai, I found Su Clan 7. Very good. Use whatever methods you can to stall him. The longer the better. Understood, Elder. I will complete this mission, even if I have to risk my life to do so. No. I want you to retreat if you must. You are way more important to me than the outcome of this mission. You must come back alive. Understood, Elder Hai. Everything's ready. Now I must wait to draw in the PM Huff Huff. Senior Northern River said that Su Clan 7 would be here within 10 minutes. How come he hasn't arrived yet? On CH Shuhong, you said you have a method for finding out the assassin's identity? What's the method? I have some leads that should work. But I have some other things I'll need to attend to soon. Let's make our move this evening? Things? What kind of things? 7 isn't here yet. Why don't we go and take care of your matters first? After all, you can get in contact with 7 through the 9 Provinces #1 group whenever you want. No. You need to stay here and wait for Senior 7. Io can take care of my matters by myself. What kind of joke are you playing at? If I brought you along on my trip to send off Cousin Yaya, who knows how my live script would change? Lee. Shuhan, did you go sign in at the driving center? Yeah. I went at 2 o'clock. How strange. Cousin Yaya actually isn't asking about 16? Humph. Ugh. She's been following us this whole time. But if she wants to follow, there's really nothing I can do to stop her. I hope Cousin won't notice her. Cultivation chat group. Shuhan. I really wanted to ask just now. Huh? Is she your girlfriend? Group. Girlfriend? No, she isn't. She's the junior of one of my friends. I also only met her today. Suspicious Cultivation chat group OH. I want to ask why you carried her out of the hospital. But that girl doesn't have much time left. If you can, keep her company. Take her somewhere fun. Don't let her leave this world with any regrets. I see she's being difficult with you. Give in to her demands, okay? She's still young and doesn't know better. Safe travels. Nan Station. Still young? Doesn't know better? When you look at her, she does seem really yoling. But she's definitely older than me, right? But Cousin Yaha did have a point. 16 might not have much time left in this world. Tatarium Cultivation chat group. Here. Can you eat this? Undvatun chat group, IT won't affect your injury, right? Thank you. Where are we going to next? What exactly is this lead you were talking about? Haihin the lead is Great Master Profound Principle's flying sword. Nivation chat group. Didn't the assassin bring that? Great Master Profound Principle sent it with a document delivering flying sword technique. I sent it back through a delivery service yesterday, but someone stole it while it was en route. Therefore, if we find the person who stole the flying sword, we'll be able to follow the clues and find the real instigator. Thankfully, the delivery man, Xiao Jiang, said that they've already collected the thief. Let's go find Xiao Jiang so we can find out the thief's identity. Hello, Xiao Jiang? Student Shu Hong. Don't worry, the thief has already given us a description of his accomplice. We got vacation too. He'll definitely get your delivery back tonight. Ha, I actually already have the package in hand. I still need your help with something, though. I want to meet the thief and ask him a question. Oh, sure thing. Where are you? He'll come pick you up immediately. On campus. Okay, he'll be right there. 16. Why hasn't Senior 7 arrived yet? He said he'd be here in 10 minutes. But it's already been way longer than that? Who knows? He'll ask in the group. Stressed by a mountain of chaos, Senior 7, you still aren't here? Northern Riveros Cultivator, I haven't received any replies from 7 either. Maintain contact once there's news from 7, I'll message you right away. Stressed by a mountain of books, sure. Contact me anytime. Stressed by a mountain of books, we're heading to the Jiangnan Delivery Services headquarters soon. If Senior 7 replies, tell him to find us there. Northern Riveros Cultivator, okay, take care. Fed it, he'll ask. Shuhan, let me borrow your phone. He'll give 7 a call and ask him where he's at. That would be best. Beep, huh? The call's not connecting. Then we can only wait for him to contact us. Surge, huh? What's that? A monster dog? It's coming straight towards us. Rock. Swoosh. Swoosh. Careful. Simun Shat Jiao. Shu Sha He He. Su Clans Jr., Eve Fallendu. Swoosh. What is this? He. You can call me Demon Monarch Anji. Su Clans Jr., how about you come with me? Don't worry, I don't plan on taking your life. Are you that thief's partner? Leah, this Demon Monarch Anji confused me for 16? Roar. I don't even know where this Pekingese dog came from. But as soon as we met, it suddenly rushed forward to attack me. Its strength is also strangely high. Seriously, screw this dog. I can't afford to provoke it, but does that mean I can't hide either? Swish boons. What should I do? I feel like my internal ANS are all being squeezed out. Woof woof. Damn it. Slam. Release Su Clans Jr., you bastard. She's my target. I must attack that ball of black smoke. I must obtain Su Clans 16. Whoosh. Shoot. They've got the wrong person. Shohan's phone. HIV. There's nothing else I can do. I have to give 7 another call. Hello? 7, I finally got through to your phone. Are you okay? I was just stopped by some mummy woman's 1,000 ghost devouring formation. Where are you? Did you ruin into any surprise attacks? Jiangnan University Town, the school's east gate. They captured Shuhong, thinking he was me. Anyways, you have to hurry over. I'll be right there. Stay vigilant. 16. Boom 16. What exactly happened? Please, tell me everything. Let me go, first. 7. Did you really steal the Immortal Farming S treasure and injure their people? Why would I do something like that? A couple of days ago, I did go to the Immortal Farming. In the past, a friend told me that the Immortal Farming S7 Colors Wonderfruit has the ability to cure the effects of the heavenly tribulation. So he and I went to see the Immortal Farming to ask for that cure. But the 7 Colors Wonderfruit is their treasure, and they can't just sell it. So I gave lip on that idea and went in search of other medicines. It looks like Shuhan guessed correctly. Someone framed you by saying you stole the Immortal Farming S treasure. They're trying to stir up conflict between Lise and the Immortal Farming. Who would have the gall to do such a thing? Actually daring to go against the Spirit River Sioux clan. Who would have the gall to do such a thing? Actually daring to go against the Spirit River Sioux clan. The people who wrongly captured Song Shuhan just now, they're probably co-conspirators. There's a call. Hello, student Shuhan. Eve already reached the Jiangnan University town's east gate. Where are you? Mr. Jiang, I see you. Well, head over to you now. Why is it a girl's voice? Who are you? I am Song Shuhan's friend. I am the person who needs to see the thief. I wonder if that Sima Jiang and my senior have run into each other yet. And if they have, what was the outcome? Did senior suffer? Or were Sima Jiang's men annihilated? Speaking of which, will the Moon Saber send people to rescue me? Bang. What? What do you guys want? Talk. What is your name? What is your background? What is your reason for coming to the Jiangnan district? Sir, please spare my life. My name is Zhao Bull, and I am a disciple of the Moonsaber Outer. A couple of days ago, I received orders from the higher-ups in the. They told me to come here and monitor Sui Clans Jr. I do whatever the higher-ups tell me to do, and I don't know anything more. Please let me go, sir. So it was the Moonsaber. And what's more, he's been monitoring 16 since before I even came into contact with the immortal farming. If that really is the case, you'll need to take another look at that friend who took me to the immortal farming. One last question. Where is the Moonsaber located? It's in Huanan, where there are tall mountains and thick forests. The exact location is. Give US Sioux Clan 16. He. A group of weaklings wants to stop me? That GLY in the black smoke. He's the one who captured Sioux Clan 16. We can't let him get away. He'll let those two fight it out. Well, let that uncle have his L/TTly battle, and he'll sit on the sidelines, enjoying the show so fun. All together. Get him. Ha! Whiz, get him. Whiz, all together. Whiz, get him. Whiz. Humph. A group of weaklings. Rumble SCRECH power o bang power o. Power o bang power o bang power o. Damn. Such a strong defense. Roar, that stupid dog is coming back again. I need to hurry up and take care of these weaklings. Daisy. Crash. Cultivators at stage 4 and above. They're really hard to deal with. But we need to hold on at least until senior brother Zhang Nan gets here. Ha! Ha! Smoke dissipates. Trickster. Why is it you? Where is Sioux Clan 16? BREE. Ha! You aren't Sioux Clan 16? He'll definitely steal the vegetables this time. Let's see what trick you can possibly pull. Northern River's phone, Northern River's tablet, Northern River Sputer, Northern River himself. Ding Lu Zoutner has state vegetables this month, host old times. He is ranked number 1 among your friends. Sick to congratulate him, spit. What the hell just happened? Why? Cultivators also need tools to help them advance. You aren't 16? When I called out for Sioux Clans Jr. Why the hell did you run out? Ha ha. Screw you. At the time, the only thing I said was, what is this? Nothing more, alright? And just based on that, you thought I was 16 and captured me? Interesting. Until now, this guy was holding me way too tightly. Takes out I finally have the opportunity to use this sword talisman. Shrewsome. Shoop. Sooms. Black smoke sword sphere clangy. Swoosh, damn it, Why won't this stupid dog stop chasing me? Woof woof. Swoosh. Whiz. In TION chat group, phew, I need to take this chance and escape. Thud. Fortunately, I was diligent in my cultivation and greatly increased my boda's strength. Otherwise, I would have died from that fall. Ha? Are you serious? It's still coming? Whoosh. Ha? Cultivation chat group. Lifts. Whoosh. Woof woof. Stupid dog. Just you wait, once I have the time, I am going to butcher you. Why did he take that Linkle away? Maybe this demon monarch Anji is nearsighted and grabbed the wrong person again? Senior brother Shang Yen. Senior Zhang De was taken away. What should we do? Even if we chase after them now, we still won't be able to save Senior Zhang De. We can only wait until senior brother Zhang Nun gets here. Can I ask a question? Humph, where did this leading character from? Trying to steal the show. Ask away, fellow Daoist. If a powerful monster beast is rushing straight towards me, how should I deal with it? Is it a carnivore? Definitely. Have you ever seen a large dog that doesn't eat meat? Then should we run away? Who could run away from such a large Pekingese dog? Besides, it can also fly. Oh, right. Senior brother Zhang Hong gave me a handbook that explains how to deal with different kinds of crises like this. Takes out. I found it. The method for dealing with a large, carnivorous monster. Monster Zaharaj, what should you do if you happen to meet a large, carnivorous monster cat dog? Imats J. As a professional monster breeder, I will share with you some of my personal experience as well as some experiences have been passed down from older generations. Senior Zhang Hong is really amazing. This is exactly what we wanted. Quick! Hurry up and keep reading. At times like this, you absolutely must not panic. Remain calm. First, take notice of the monster's gaze. Is it lowering its head and staring at you, its gaze never leaving yours? If so, I can guarantee you that you've already been added to its menu. Stares. Yup, there's no mistake. It's added US to its menu. Hurry. See if there's a note on how to deal with this. At this time, you absolutely must not lower your head or turn your body and expose your vital parts. Make sure not to run no matter how fast you can ruin, you simply can't outrun a monster beast. In addition, you will arouse its hunting instincts if you run. Do your best to stand straight, maintaining a stern gaze and a face filled with rage. Spread your arms and shout at the top of your lungs. For example, shout at something like "Go yourself." Come eat me if you dare. If you don't eat me, you're just a pile of dog, things like that, while venting out all your power. Let me do it. Deep breath control spits Erdo. Go yourself. Come eat me if you dare. If you don't eat me, you're just a pile of dog. This would definitely make the Pekingese monster dog even angrier, no? What? It actually worked? It worked. It really worked. Hurry and turn to the next page. How do we drive him away? Rupee, alright, we'll see what we should do next. Rumble. Min Man. Here's THC way, you can die with little bit of dignity. I shocked this monster dog so badly that he's standing still. But hurry and tell me what to do next. I definitely won't be able to hold it off for long. Our senior brother Zhang Hong. Go yourself. How could you screw your juniors over like this? Lim, senior brother. I think we should just run instead. Shake swish swish. Sterisa. It looks like it doesn't have any ill intentions? Hermfy shakes head. Swoosh shosh. Before it left, it looked like it gave me a profound look. Did I see that wrong? Next time I enter a large cat or dog monster beast, I won't have to be afraid again. That big monster really left. Cultivation A, chat group. The method really works. Up next. I need to find a way back to campus, and I need to give 16 a call to tell her I am safe. That group. Stop right there. Speak. Are you a junior of the Sioux clan? No. I am just an innocent victim that was captured by accident. Do you have proof? Proof? If you really need it. How about my identification card? Cultivation chat group. Men, his last name is Song. He really isn't a member of the Sioux clan. We wrongly accused him. We're sorry. Because our mission went poorly, my junior brother was impetuous. It's fine. Well, it's like this, you see. 6 days ago, Sioux Clan 7 and an unfamiliar cultivator came to our immortal farming as guests. That day, Sioux Clan 7 made an appointment to see our master. The two of them interacted for a very long time. At first, both the host and guest were enjoying themselves. Sioux Clan 7 asked us if we could part with our precious treasure. The 7 colors wonder fruit salad could be used to treat a junior of the Sioux clan who was injured during a heavenly tribulation. Our master replies because the 7 colors wonder fruit doesn't have the power to treat injuries caused by a heavenly tribulation. As a result, there was no reason to make the trade. At that point, Sioux Clan 7 bid farewell to our master and left with his companion. But we never would have guessed. That night, Sioux Clan 7 barged into our immortal farming and hurt 18 of our disciples before stealing away the 7 colors wonder fruit. So that's the basis for the conflict between the Sioux clan and the immortal farming. But after the fight between 16 and the immortal farming, that person from the Moonsaber charged forward to try and secretly assassinate 16. Someone is obviously manipulating all of this from the shadows. Moonsaber. Excuse me, but are you guys sure that the person who barged into the immortal farming that night was Sioux Clan 7? Of course. That night, Sioux Clan 7 suddenly appeared with one strike of his sword. He defeated my senior brother Zhang Nang and heavily injured 18 of my fellow disciples. Each of my fellow disciples saw him with their own eyes. They also saw his Waniofakan sword technique, heavenly saber burying the starry sky. This is all way too suspicious. Who would go to someone else's home to steal something? And expose their real appearance? And even reveal their own secret technique? Was he afraid that they wouldn't recognize him? I am guessing that you have some connection with the Sioux clan. That's why I told you what happened. Min Man. I just hope that you won't meddle in our business again. I don't have a right to say anything about what happened between you and Senior 7. But there's something I think you should know. Not long after someone from the immortal farming attacked Sioux Clan 16 and failed. An assassin suddenly attacked. If it wasn't for me being there at the time, 16 might already be dead. That's all I'll say. You guys decide for yourself what's true and what isn't. Hee seeps Throuch. You guys have completely migrated to the Lan Yuan Valley, huh? I suppose a protecting formation has already been prepared. Everything is ready in Lan Yuan Valley. We're only waiting for that one crucial element. What? That plan to assassinate 16 failed? So it failed. Even the treasured talisman Blood God Saber wasn't able to kill her. These junior cultivators of these well-known S. They're rather difficult to deal with, aren't they? We already predicted this outcome. In any case, long as we can make the immortal farming come and attack the Moonsaber, we will have complete our objective. Humph, you guys do whatever. I need to prepare a bit more. Have we collect that junior of the Sioux clan? If we don't have her, we won't be able to lure in Sioux Clan 7. Demon Monarch Anzis went there in his true body to catch her. I also sent someone over to temporarily distract Su-Clan 7. Demon Monarch, I trust you succeeded? How should I say this? Because a large dog interrupted me, I became a bit anxious. And in that confusion, I accidentally caught the wrong person. I am sure you know this. In my eyes, all humans are just like monkeys. They all look alike. I can't tell them apart at all. So you're saying that the second plan also failed? Given Su-Clan 7's personality, he'll definitely come to the Moonsaber to get revenge on us for daring to attack his junior. But if he somehow doesn't come, I will personally take action and lure him here. Alright. First, we need to lure the immortal farming people here. Well, let them have a taste of the power of my grand protecting formation that I painstakingly altered. I'll think of a way to lure the immortal farming here. When the time comes, we'll need to kill a couple of important people. As for their master, well, leave him alive for a couple of days and let him go back to his funeral arrangements. Then, we can finally obtain the secrets of the immortal farming. Oh, right. Although I wasn't able to capture 16, I was able to capture Zhang De of the immortal farming. He may be of some use. Good. Then let's all get to work. I hope all goes well for Lise. It's senior brother Zhang Nang. Senior brother Zhang Nang is here. Swoosh. Sooms. THUV was senior brother Zhang Nang, senior brother Zhang De has been captured. I don't think we managed to capture Su-Clan 16 either. What should we do? Zhang Li, there's no need to be afraid. I am here now, aren't I? Rub, our master discovered that Su-Clan 7 entered the Moonsaber's Mammoth Mountain Valley. Junior brother Zhang De is also likely to be there. Let's go meet up with the master and the elders now. We may even be able to save our brother. Su-Clan 7 is at Mammoth Mountain Valley? I don't understand. Why did they capture senior brother Zhang De? Su-Clan 7's objective is the 7 Colors Wonder Fruit. They must have captured him so they could figure out how to use the 7 Colors Wonder Fruit. Zheng Feng, your injury is too serious. Stay here and wait for your injuries to heal so that there won't be any future complications. Zheng Li, stay here and take care of Zheng Feng. Okay. Now, those of you who can still move, come with me to Mammoth Mountain Valley. It doesn't matter if it's the Moonsaber or Su-Clan 7. We aren't afraid of either. It doesn't matter if it's the Moonsaber or Su-Clan 7. We aren't afraid of either. Roar. Roar. Everyone else, come with me. Wow. How hot-blooded. I enjoy this flavor. Come on, gather round. I rented a bus on my way here. Well, take this bus over. We'll get off when we get closer to Lan Yuan Valley. That way, we can save some strength. This image. All of a sudden, they've changed from looking like a group of culti Vaders to looking like some strange tour group. If I asked to borrow one of their phones right now to call 16 and let her know I am okay, I might. Suspicious, get a real heavy beating. Stares chat goop. Fat it. I can't just stand and wait like this. I should ask around and see if there's a telephone booth near here. Song Shuhong. You escaped from that cloud of black smoke? 16? Is the person beside her senior Su-Clan 7? But didn't that senior brother from the Immortal Farming say just now that 7 is at Mammoth Mountain Valley? How come senior 7 is also here? Shuhong, are you okay? How did you escape? Luckily, we ran into some people from the Immortal Farming. They intercepted Demon Monarch Anji, and I took the opportunity to use a sword talisman and escape. You're a thief. Immortal Farming. Hi Ka. Calm down. Everyone, please calm down a little. The disciples of the Immortal Farming may have been deceived. It's all a misunderstanding. Damn. They actually disguised themselves as me and stole the immortal farming S7 colors wonder fruit. And even used a so-called heavenly saber burying the starry sky? What kind of act is this? You were clearly the one who did it. You stole our 7 colors wonder fruit, why won't you admit it? Heavenly saber burying the starry sky is a sword technique that even I haven't mastered yet. When leased, the might simply can't be contained. Against this kind of sword technique, would your immortal farming S disciples really have the skills to survive? Heavenly saber burying the starry sky is a sword technique that even I haven't mastered yet. The higher level cultivators in the immortal farming must have already thought of this. It's a shame they couldn't see the situation more clearly. Oh, right. 16. How did you guys find me? Edivation chat group. I remembered that you were still carrying Great Master's flying sword. When I looked through your chat records, I found the brand induction technique. I had 7 use it to lock onto your location. However, I didn't get your permission to go through your chat history. Are you mad at me? How could I be? I can't thank you enough. By the way, Senior 7. A senior brother from the Immortal Farming said that their disciples saw Su Plan 7 at Mammoth Mountain Valley. After that, they gathered many of their brothers and set out to go there. Impersonating me once again. Has this impersonator gotten addicted to it? Despicable. Get on. Let's go find the Moon Saber S base. I really want to see what kind of game this Moon Saber is playing at. Plop. Riding a flying sword. This time, he'll actually ride a flying sword. The blue skies that Yoling often dream of. Song Shuhan, AM coming. SHOSH for you. Swoosh. This doesn't feel safe at all. Holds tickly. First time riding on a flying sword? Ma nih hi haha. Yes, that's right. Ha ha. You'll just have to slowly get used to it. If you don't get used to it, you won't be able to fly your own sword in the future. The blue skies that young men often dream of can only be reached through hard work and many, many tears. Swoosh. Based off of the location that thief described. My legs. My legs feel so weak. If they could add some iron railings to this flying sword, that would be great. URCHHO. Open. So it was you. Young Master Hi Huff. You came, Brother 7. You. Have you stopped to consider the consequences of plotting against? He looked so strong. But he died just like that? That was something along the lines of a virtual human projection spell. He purposefully left clues to lure me here. Crash crash. Let's go, I want to see what tricks he has up his sleeve. Kill them. Lanlian Valley, something's not right. There's a formation here that makes cultivators go crazy. It makes them bloodthirsty and unable to control their emotions. Kill them all. The more people that die, the more blood that is shed. And the more powerful the secret formation becomes. Kill them all. My elite disciplines in the immortal farming have all fallen, and I know not if they live. Yet we haven't even seen a trace of Su Clan 7. The immortal farming centuries-long legacy is going to end by my hand. Over, it's all over. It's Zhang Nung. Hurry, hurry, and save the master. Ha ha ha. You're too careless. Zhen Nun. Traitor. Stop hurting my master. Clang. CUNK. Scatter. Swoosh. Master, should we chase after them? No need. Go along with the plan, let them go. Now we just need to wait for the spy to find out how to use the 7 colors wonder fruit. After that, I can use it to heal my injuries from the heavenly tribulation. Alright, we found the location of the moon saber. Let's get down. Senior 7, shouldn't we find some help and go in a group? Since the opponent is an entire swoop, what are you scared of? If we really can't beat them, well, simply run away. We can ask for help later if we need to. Step. Ahoo! We won. We won. WOOs. Swish Big Dipper Spiritual Phoenix Order. You two stay in there and watch. Don't leave the protective boundary of the Big Dipper Spiritual Phoenix Order. Senior 7, are you going to go against the whole moon saber by yourself? Yes, 7 does this kind of thing often. A problem. Swoosh. Crash. Young Master, hi, you're still not going to come out? I am the Moon's master, but it seems like I am being ignored? Don't look down on others. Activate the formation. Boom. Click. Hee. This scene. I'll take a picture and send it to the group for the seniors to see. Press. Back details group photo album stressed by a mountain of books. Just now sit and watch Su Clan 7 completely destroy the moon saber uploaded to the group's photo album. 9 provinces number 1 group. Photos total True Monarch Rain Moon Palace Master Try Truther. Medicine Master again. 7 Lives Talisman, Thrice Reckless Mad Saber. Monarch Yellow Mountain Spirit Butterly Islands So Deluos True Monarch Rain Moon, his whole body gets uncomfortable if he doesn't fight for even just one day. Alace Master 7 Lives Talisman, speaking of which, who the heck is this moon saber? Do they even deserve to be trampled by our 7? Thrice Reckless Mad Saber. It's probably one of those small s that Steve went and offended 7. Thrice Reckless Mad Saber, 7's had a short temper lately. Immortal Master Copper Trigram, short temper, also True Monarch Yellow Mountain, True Monarch ISNT at about time to let me OFFIV already been banned / late ITL as expected, Northern Riveros Cultivator replied. He was even the first to like it. He truly deserves his title as the number 1 lurker as the fighter that's always online. Isn't Senior Mad Saber looking for the mysterious island right now? How does he still have time to come online? Immortal Master Copper Trigram, short temper, also True Monarch Yellow Mountain, True Monarch, isn't it about time to let me off? Eve already been banned for so many days. I hate it. True Monarch Yellow Mountain, short temper, also, Immortal Master Copper Trigram, Spirit Butterfly Island Soft Feather, I also want to watch Senior 7 trample someone's with Senior Song. Medicine Master, stressed by a mountain of books, take another photo, focusing on the big one carrying a saber. His body seems to have some problems. Hit. Even Senior Medicine Master's reply was faster than usual. What are you doing? I just sent a photo to the group, and the seniors in the group are enthusiastically discussing it. It seems like everyone has a lot of free time. Yeah. When they aren't cultivating, they're always very, very free. Now, since Senior Medicine Master requested it, I'll take a couple more. Click Retive a ton chat group. Bastard. Does this guy think he's watching a show or something? Click. Have them stall Su Clan 7, I am going to take care of those 2 first. Right. Click. What the heck? Stressed by a mountain of books Medicine Master, Senior. How's this photo? Medicine Master types too slow. I couldn't watch anymore, so I am going to help him type instead. Medicine Master Shuhong, the leader of the Moon Saberess, has injuries on his body. They're injuries from the heavenly tribulation's fire, but he has forcefully suppressed them. Medicine Master. 3 stars fire controlling fan? There might be a surprise? Your death. Clang. Zap zap. Zap, it's a high-grade defensive magical treasure?
Humph, defensive magical treasures are still only objects in the end.
It must have a limit to how much it can take. Watch, you'll smash it now. Full moon chop. Swish swish. Shine press. Clang. Fan fwum. Ha! What kind of offensive magical treasure is that? But how come there wasn't an actual attack? Non. Burn burn. Burn burn burn. That cultivator seems so powerful. All I did was fan this towards him, and he just straight up turned into ash? Wow. There really aren't any useless magical treasures. Only cultivators who don't know how to use them correctly. Stressed by a mountain of books, Medicine Master Senior, I fanned a bit towards that man in the picture. He burst into flames and turned to ash. Medicine Master, ha ha ha, just as I expected. Sensed the presence of the heavenly tribulations flame on that guy's body. It's been there for some time, too. I believe he tried out various recovery methods, and the tribulations flames on his body were no longer pure. Medicine Master, so it became possible to control that flame somewhat with the 3 stars fire controlling fan. Not much was needed anyway, a single spark was enough to make the flame regain its ferocity, and so, as you said, that guy burst into flames immediately. P.S. That's what Moisen Master said. He was able to see all of that from a single picture. These seniors truly are amazing. What should we do? What should we do now? You underlings. Swish swish, just bug off. Bang. Hee hee, the tyrant leader finally sacrificed his. Hee hee, the tyrant leader finally sacrificed his life, huh? That happened much faster than we'd planned, and the way he died exceeded what we thought would happen. If I recall correctly, that's 7 colors wonder. Fruit was also on him, no? I guess it was burnt to ashes too? The 7 colors wonder fruit has been with me the whole time. My clone has always been hidden in his sleeve, yet I still have no idea when he managed to snatch that fruit. It's almost time. If Suclan 7 keeps striking them like this, the surviving disciples of the Moonsaber won't be enough to support the activation of the new defensive formation. Swish. To all disciples, calm down immediately and listen to my commands. Swoosh, it's Elder High. Activate the formation. How wonderful. It's great that we still have the Elder here. You've come out at last, young Master High. Eve been waiting for you all along, Brother 7. S defense formation activate. Ping. Ding ping. I need to take a picture of this. Click click. Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman is stressed by a mountain of book. I just looked carefully at the picture, and something seems off about the disciples of the Moonsaber who are supporting the formation. Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman Friend Shuhan, do you have any way to take a clearer photo of the entire formation? If you do your best, you should be able to take one that gives us an overview of the whole thing. Stressed by a mountain of books, I'll take some clearer photos right away. But if there's an issue with this formation, will Senior 7 be alright? Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman, it shouldn't be that bad. If 7 goes all out, he should be able to deal with it. Besides, I am only guessing that something is off. I'll wait for you to take the new photos before saying for sure. Stressed by a mountain of books, got it, I'll take and upload them right away. Click. Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman, there really is something off about it. The formation these disciples are supporting. From the looks of it, IT can indeed channel their strength in the short term. Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman, however. If my guess is right, this formation's side effects are quite big, no? Venerable 7th Cultivator of True Virtue, please have a look. The layout of this valley feels a little strange. Venerable 7th Cultivator of True Virtue, you aren't wrong. There's a second formation concealed below it, using the valley's terrain. To use so many people. They're quite ruthless. Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman with Venerable's confirmation, I am now absolutely sure. Friend Shuhan, let me ask you, do you want to get a nice bonus? What nice bonus?
Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman. If you're lucky, you should be able to get some good refining materials, and then you can still get your bonus strength to improve somewhat. Maybe you'll be able to open your heart aperture faster, completing your 100 days foundation establishment.
Naturally, there's some risk. But since Su Clan 7 is there, you shouldn't end up dying. What should?
Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman. Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman. Find the spot I drew a circle around.
Right there.
Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman. Venerable 7th Cultivator of True Virtue, Venerable, please have a look.
Is this the correct place?
Venerable 7th Cultivator of True Virtue, Venerable, we're making progress.
That is correct. Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman. Friend Shuhan, have you found the spot? Give me a call when you find it, while keep in contact.
Let me get a better grasp on the situation, and I'll let you know what your next step should be.
Yes, I've found it. That's right. Cultivation chat group. I am not fighting alone right now. The seniors of the 9 provinces #1 group are all supporting me from behind the scenes. Young Master Hai, what exactly are you plotting? Could it be that you still haven't guessed? Look, 7.
Ping, hear the enchanting screams of the Moon Saber's disciples. Ping, in order to beat someone as powerful as you, they risk their lives by taking their own true chi and blood and pouring it into the S defensive formation. But with the improvements I made to the S defensive formation, it also absorbs their vitality and spirit. Compared to those from before that lost all hope and were massacred as sacrifices, these fanatical disciples of the Moon Saber can contribute much more vitality and spirit.
It's truly amazing. Get hyped. Sing loudly and dance. Ting. Blood God's evil saber formation. Ding. Ding my. Sacrificial offerings. So it's the dregs of the blood saber? Suing. I'll let you glys have taste of this strike. It looks like Senior 7 is going to attack. Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman, can Senior 7 damage this formation? 7 won't destroy the formation. Even if you kill the person controlling it, such a large formation like this will continue operating on its own. Now is the time. Go, friend Shuhan, rush towards the marked position. Understood.
Rumble, rumble, rumble.
Senior Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman, Eve arrived at the location. What should I do next? There.
Don't move, just quietly wait for the meat pie to fall from the sky to your head. The only thing you need to pay attention to is not getting killed while you're waiting.
I am hanging up for now. Call me again when it's over. It's that simple? However, what is this meat pie that Senior is talking about? Whoosh.
Whoosh, whoosh, this feeling. Whoosh, my heart aperture's chi and blood are quickly shooting up.
It's still increasing. If it keeps increasing like this, 100 days foundation establishment, I may even be able to open my heart aperture today and complete the 100 days foundation establishment. 100 days foundation establishment. Burning. The starry. Boom, boom, boom. Whoa. Boom, boom.
That attack just now can bring destruction to an area several hundred meters without losing even a single bit of its power along the way. Now then, young Master Hai should be.
No, young Master Hai still isn't dead? Loon. The lifebound God Blood Saber is finally in my hands. Soom.
With this saber, I can break through the 5th stage and condense my golden core.
And the chi of the 3 demons is in my hands too. That damned heavenly saber burying the starry sky. Conch couch. So it's limitless demon monarch mad tyrant. To be able to take my heavenly saber burying the starry sea head on. You certainly live up to your name.
I owe a favor to junior brother young Master Hai.
This time, Eve only come here to protect him. Junior brother young Master Hai? Could young Master Hai actually have been a disciple of the limitless demon? Well, since you've come here because of him, let's fight. No, today is not the day we fight. Both of us have other things to worry about. You have to protect those two behind you, while I have to protect my junior brother young Master Hai and another junior. We can make an appointment to fight some other time, alright? The Lifebound Blood God Saber is only one of the benefits I can obtain from this great formation. Now, it is time for the second.
The entire moon saber have become sacrifices to expedite the blood mist filling the sky, in order to finally condense into these
Blood God crystals. Zing. Vibrate buzz buzz. Whiz. Intivitin. Why did that Blood God crystal fly into that man's hands on its own? So you actually found the weak spot of the Blood God's evil saber formation, even though Eve improved it. You waited for the right time to swoop in and exploit it. There is always a mountain beyond the mountain. I, young Master Hai, have been thoroughly convinced. May I ask for your Taoist name? With 7 here, I am afraid it may be impossible to get that Blood God crystal back. You can just call me Stressed by a Mountain of Books. Stressed by a mountain of books? Someone from a scholarly faction? No wonder he's so perceptive. Hen. I'll entrust this Blood God crystal to fellow Taoist Mountain of Books for now. When the time comes, I'll pay you a visit and make an offer for it. We will meet again.
Others might fear your limitless demon, but I am not afraid. If you leave like this today, I'll make sure to destroy a dozen of your limitless demoness altars. Others might fear your limitless demon, but I am not afraid.
So be it. A dozen altars is nothing.
They are yours, Brother 7, if destroying them would help soothe your anger.
Bang! See how wrong you were? Come on, let's untie him. Oh, right. The matter is finished. I should give Senior Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman a call. Sorry. Your telephone charge is overdue. Please renew it at your earliest convenience. Thank you. No way. If I remember correctly, my phone still had a lot of credit. How could the charge be overdue? Wait. Wasn't Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman at some unknown mystical island teaching some natives to read? Becamino literate teabje do iuajeiui duou and ieucu and nnnung injingong. Therefore, the phone call from before was international long distance?
Strength meters 100 days foundation establishment. 3rd stage occurred but was injured during the lightning tribulation, combat power unknown, 4th stage innate combat emperor 4th stage innate combat emperor 5th stage golden core spiritual emperor.
Russell. Master. Wah. Master. WWHY. Why did this happen? Senior brother Zhang Nung, what should we do? Eldest senior brother suddenly killed master. He betrayed our master and even left with young Master Hai. Our immortal farming is done for. This turn of events. I feel like Eve missed an episode.
Hey, take this tablet and put it in a suitable place inside the immortal farming.
On as you have it, it'll indicate that Su Clan 7, is guarding the immortal farming.
This way, you can avoid any small-time thieves that might try to take advantage of your current situation.
Thank you. The rest will depend on your luck. True Monarch White is about to come out of seclusion. I wonder which unlucky bastard's turn it is now. Tap tap. True Monarch Yellow Mountain. Everyone, True Monarch White has just contacted me.
He said he'll come out of seclusion in about 20 days.
Have we decided who's going to go pick him up? Northern Riveros Cultivator, ha, True Monarch White is finally coming out? Stressed by a mountain of books, friend Song Shuhan, are you ready?
Northern Riveros Cultivator, hurry up and use this time to get your driver's license.
While you're at it, I'll arrange for you to learn how to fly when you have the time. Thrice reckless Mad Saber, there probably isn't any time left to learn how to fly. Why don't we have Song Shuhan learn together? With True Monarch White?
If something happens, True Monarch White can use his flying sword to escape and save both of them. Thrice reckless Mad Saber deep in thought. Thrice reckless Mad Saber
I have a feeling that when True Monarch White is learning how to fly, something will definitely happen, right? Northern Riveros Cultivator, hell crash the plane, no? True Monarch Yellow Mountain Kulo, you guys not say things like that?
Maybe after being in seclusion for so many years, True Monarch White will have become more dexterous.
And perhaps that incessant curiosity of his has lessened?
True Monarch Yellow Mountain, besides, planes aren't something that can break so easily.
True Monarch Ancient Lake Temple Senior Yellow Mountain, think long and hard about what you just said. Do you really believe that it could be true? Sorry, I was spouting idiotic nonsense just now.
Palace Master 7 Lines Talisman, besides, planes are weaker than the mechanisms of magical treasures. I bet 10 custom-made talismans that if True Monarch White gets on a plane,
it will definitely crash. Medicine Master Free Pill Refining Opportunities, times.
Immortal Fortune Teller Iron Trigram times of Free Fortuelling. Northern Riveros Cultivator Thrice Reckless Mad Saber. Northern Riveros Cultivator, I think you'll pass on your Fortuelling.
I am not looking to ruin my mood.
Thrice Reckless Mad Saber, me neither.
Medicine Master same.
Immortal Fortune Teller Iron Trigram, enough, you guys. System message, Immortal Fortune Teller Iron Trigram, has been muted by True Monarch Yellow Mountain for days.
Enough yourself, eh? You think that just because you used the name Immortal Fortune Teller Iron Trigram, I wouldn't know it was your side account, Immortal Fortune Teller Copper Trigram? True Monarch Yellow Mountain, you should all stop slandering Senior True Monarch White. If you say any more, you'll scare friend Shuhan.
True Monarch Yellow Mountain, if our little friend decides to not pick up True Monarch White when the time comes, you will all draw lots to decide who goes.
Whoever draws the bad lot will go pick up True Monarch White. Northern Riveros Cultivator friend Shuhan still hasn't said anything? Is he not online?
I just saw him post a photo in our group space.
Is he pretending not to see this?
Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman, I was on the phone with him earlier, they'll give him a call now and see.
Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman, friend Shuhan's phone charge is overdue.
He must have used up all his credit when he was on the phone with me earlier.
Who has time to add some credit to Song Shuhan's phone? So we can contact him.
Northern Riveros Cultivator, when adding credits online, you can only add 1,000 at a time.
So troublesome. And we don't know how much is overdue on friend Shuhan's phone, do we? Scholar Drunken Moon, I happen to be resting at a resort at the moment. Send me friend Shuhan's number. I'll do some credit for him.
He won't have to worry about phone credit ever again.
Northern Riveros Cultivator XXXXXXXX. Scholar Drunken Moon, hold on, folks. I'll go add some credit for him.
Northern Riveros Cultivator, we need to take this opportunity to flood the chat. Northern Riveros Cultivator, we need to flood away the records of us discussing True Monarch White. If we don't, and friend Shuhan sees what we discussed just now and decides he's not up for it,
well, I'll be in trouble. True Monarch Ancient Lake Temple fellow Doist Northern River, you speak the truth. Hurry up, let's flood the chat. What should we talk about? Northern Riveros Cultivator, why don't we chat about what Mad Saber discovered at the mysterious island?
Swish, we're here. Tremble Nation chat group.
I am really thankful to you for helping 16. Couch, no problem.
I was in too much of a rush this time, so I didn't bring a greeting gift for you. But in a while, immortal fairy Bishui is going to hold an immortal feast.
I'll take you there with me.
To show my thanks, I'll let you have a taste of true deliciousness and immortal treasures.
Immortal fairy Bishui? Could this immortal feast have exceedingly great benefits to offer? Sounds good. Thanks in advance, Senior 7. Croup. Okay, then well. Bid farewell for now. HMG.
I managed to survive again.
Oh, right. Since the phone call I made with Senior Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman was an international long distance. My phone is overcharged. Let's see how much I owe. Just now China Mobile Service reminder, hello.
On June th, you successfully recharged.
Yuan. Your balance is now. Yuan.
Reply to this message if you have any questions about this phone bill. China Mobile Automated Notification Services, text message/multimedia message.
1, 2, 3. 7. 7 zeros? 10 million yuan. In phone credit? Am I seeing things? Did China Mobile's automatic messaging system break or something? Cultivation chat group I have enter. There are notifications from the seniors in the group. Scholar Drunken Moon stressed by a mountain of books. Friend Shuhan, your phone has been recharged, yes? I helped you add a little money just now. You won't have to worry about your phone being overcharged ever again. Stressed by a mountain of books. Wait a second. Senior, you said you added a little money. You can't mean that 10 million yuan, right? Scholar Drunken Moon, yeah, that was the amount. Did you receive it? Stressed by a mountain of books. Senior, did you have to be so extreme? That's too much. Scholar Drunken Moon, too much? It's not.
Our group members regularly call each other from halfway across the world.
We use a lot of credit every year.
Scholar Drunken Moon adding on other phones expenses, 10 million is only enough credit for about 1 or 200 years.
It'll be used up very quickly. Enough for about 1 or 200 years? Used up very quickly? Do the seniors in this group use centuries as their base measure of time? I really can't keep up with their way of thinking. Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman, just some small money of the mortal realm.
There's no need to be flustered.
Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman also, friend Shuhan, how much benefit did you obtain from the Blood God's evil saber formation? Is this really small money? This is small money? Ha ha ha. Small money. Yes, this is just small money. Right. Some small money. GD luck, Song Shuhan. Good luck. I need to work hard so I can change my way of thinking. I need to think the same way as the seniors in the group. Stressed by a mountain of books in terms of benefits. The oil and blood inside my heart aperture have increased by a large amount, and should be able to complete the 100 Days Foundation establishment soon. My body has also gotten stronger. Finally, I also got a blood god crystal. Stressed by a mountain of books. But seniors, can I exchange this blood god crystal for something that can be of more use to me? For example, medicinal pills, techniques, magical treasures, or talismans. Anything's fine. Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman, huh? I was waiting for you to say that. Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman. Wait for me to finish teaching these primitives on this island how to read. I'll come look for you when I am done. When that time comes, I'll have you choose some items of the same value to trade for that blood god crystal of yours. Northern Riveros cultivator looks like fellow Taoist 7 Lives will soon have a breakthrough with his talismans. Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman, hee. I got some sudden inspiration recently, and Eve wanted to strike while the iron is hot by manufacturing some high-ranked talismans. With them, I'll be able to break through the bottleneck in the Tao of talismans. And while I am at it, I want to break through to the 5th stage spiritual emperor realm too. If I delay things again, my juniors will surpass me.
So Senior 7 Lives wants to use the Blood God Crystal to break through the Tao of Talismans and ascend to the 5th stage. No wonder he's open to exchanging treasures with me.
Stressed by a mountain of books, alright. I'll be waiting for your good news, Senior. Stressed by a mountain of books, if there's nothing else, Seniors, I am heading back to rest.
Northern Riverose Cultivator, wait.
Friend Shuhan, wait. Stressed by a mountain of books?
Northern Riverose Cultivator, there's something I need to tell you.
True Monarch Yellow Mountain just received a message from True Monarch White. True Monarch White will come out of seclusion in about days.
Northern Riverose Cultivator.
When the time comes, True Monarch Yellow Mountain will send you the address of the place where Senior White is currently secluded.
Friend, you have to remember to meet True Monarch White at the appointed time.
Stressed by a mountain of books, oh, okay. No problem. Stressed by a mountain of books, just send me the location when it's time.
Northern Riverose Cultivator, go and have a good rest.
We have great expectations for you. Stressed by a mountain of books, okay.
Although this phone is only worth about 1,000 yuan, there's 10 million yuan's worth of credit in here.
I need to be careful where I put it.
I should hurry and shower.
I need to get my beauty sleep. Today was exhausting, both physically and mentally. Cultivation SA Run Theater. 1-4 Senior, couldn't you have condensed your golden core a long time ago? And become a 5th stage spiritual emperor? Even 2583 golden core ranks 6-9.
Rankings in the golden core realm are distinguished by the number of dragon patterns.
In total, there are 9 ranks.
The higher the number of dragon patterns, the higher the rank of the golden core. And the more dragon patterns a cultivator has, the further they are able to walk on the road of cultivation. Put simply, this means that if someone has a golden core with 1 to 3 patterns and don't have any fortuitous encounters, they will remain a 5th stage spiritual emperor for the rest of their life. If someone has a golden core with 4 to 6 patterns and doesn't die of unnatural causes, they have a chance at becoming a 6th stage true monarch or maybe even a 7th stage spiritual venerable. But if you want to advance even further and reach the 8th stage profound sage, you'd have to have a golden core with 7 or more patterns at least. Eve wanted to condense an even more perfect golden core, so Eve been suppressing my realm and dragging things out until now.
Not really.
In the 9 provinces number 1 group, there isn't a single person who has a golden core with fewer than 7 patterns.
They are all exceptional 5th stage spiritual emperors. I just didn't want to fall behind. Hello, friends. Are you two going to the Nameless Temple? Can you take me with you? I am Xiaosong, the webmaster at the Inter Cafe up the road.
I want to pray before I hand in my resignation.
Pray to have a better future, heh. Is this Nameless Temple as magical as they say? The Nameless Temple is, yes. And its history goes back hundreds of years. I remember my great-great-great-grandfather once said
that in his time, they were very unlucky and encountered a 10-year-long drought. There wasn't a single drop of rain for over half a year. The village people dug wells all around, hoping to find a springhead, but they dug over 40 deep wells without any results. They started to make offerings to this statue of the celestial god. And something miraculous happened. The day after they had started making offerings to the statue of the celestial god, torrential rain poured down from the heavens, and the long drought finally ended. They went from hopelessness to sheer ecstasy. And just like that, the Nameless Temple became a famous place. Every year, more and more people go there to pray. It's now said that every once in a while, a visitor's wishes will actually come true. We're here. Chatter, 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 so many people. Hey, is it just me? Or has that statue of the nameless celestial god been getting more and more lifelike lately? Wait, you think so too? I feel like the nameless celestial god could come to life at any minute and ascend to the heavens like an immortal. And it also feels as if the statue is getting more and more beautiful. Oh, come on. That's got to be an exaggerate. A dump. Sima.
Fwish. Today's cultivation was way easier than Lisliel.
My body gained extra strength from the Moon Saber-esque Blood God's evil saber formation. Swirl swirl, I can cultivate 14 to 15 times in one breath without having to chew down on a chi and blood pill. Yuan swirl swirl.
And blood increase. Hot. Heart aperture rushes, swoosh.
Honored days foundation Babern awfully complete.
Starting from here on out. Have finally. Officially. Stepped into the ranks of. I have finally. Officially. Stepped into the ranks of cultivators. Cultivation chat group Cultiaton got. However, haste doesn't always bring success.
I need to get used to my current body condition first.
Today's cultivation will have to stop here. Oh, right. I need to head back to the dorms and give Xiaojiang a call.
I still need to return Great Master Profound Principles Flying Sword.
I'll ensure that the delivery goes smoothly this time. Please don't worry. Filtration chat group I trust you. None of my roommates are here. I feel like ever since Youngda rented a place outside, the dorm just hasn't been lively anymore. Asian chat group E. Shocked. Bang, I must have opened the door the wrong way or something. Bam. Turns. Hello? Were you looking for me? Did you need something? Why would it show up here? Woof woof. I am here to ask you a couple of questions. Have you been in contact with Medicine Master recently? You don't need to deny it, I smelled Medicine Master's aura on you the other day.
I also smelled the aura of that little girl from the Sioux clan on you yesterday, woof woof.
It knows Senior Medicine Master in 16? Northern Riveros cultivator, he went offline as soon as he added the new person. Heard his pet demon ran away again, so he went after it. Dealing with that dog sure is hard. I am sure he's really busy right now. It's hard for him to come online at all. Could it be? Are you true Monarch Yellow Mountain's treasured pet demon dog? The one that ran away? Woof. I see. Why are you looking for Medicine Master? Woof woof. I wanted some pills to snack on. That's why I was following you yesterday. ID followed you to the hospital.
But then some wretched bastard used a gas bomb. I wasn't careful and let it affect me.
It was so disgusting that I couldn't eat anything for a day. Woof woof.
Sheeting like a sig cultinatin' cat Gina.
It couldn't have been the stinking pill I used, could it?
If I let it know that I was the one who used that disgusting stinking pill,
I might just end up dead. Fed it, I need to hurry and change the. Senior Medicine Master went to help treat his friend's memory loss. I am afraid he won't be back for another couple of days. He.
In chat group Cultivation chat group Culti, if you aren't in too much of hurry, you can come back and look for him again in a few days.
Oh, right. Are you a new member of the 9 Provinces #1 group? How come I haven't seen you in the group before? Yeah, I was recently added to the group. That's great, let me use your account for a second. Can I chat a little? Woof woof. Slar. Chat? Sit Bana, you're a Pekingese dog that's over 5 meters tall. You'd probably break my computer into pieces with just a light tap. I'd rather not have to buy a new one, you know? Relax, I can shrink my size. Whiz. Whiz. Whiz whiz. Come. Turn on your computer and log into your account. What the hell? Not only can he type. Tap 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 tap. But he can use the 5-stroke input method? Even I can only type using Pinyin. Deliv ipwi. Th. F/R. D. X. G tap tap. Stressed by a mountain of books, a true monarch. Yellow mountain, you stupid twat. Come out. Come out if you dare. Cultivation chat group. Stressed by a mountain of books, true monarch. Yellow mountain, you stupid twat. Come out. Come out if you dare. Northern Riveros cultivator? True monarch. Yellow mountain, stressed by a mountain of books. Wahaha, ran away again. What you gonna do about it, stupid twat? Yellow mountain. Come get me. Northern Riveros cultivator. Great master, profound principle, medicine master, true monarch. Yellow mountain, little Daudu, quit messing around. Stressed by a mountain of books. TSK, I am gonna mess around all I want. What you gonna do about it? Come get me if you can. Come get me.
System message, stressed by a mountain of books, has been muted by group leader True Monarch Yellow Mountain for day.
This account is mine. Arga dirt. Chat group undie. True monarch Yellow Mountain, friend Shuan.
They'll have to trouble you to take care of little Daudu for a short while. Once I am finished with my current task, I'll take 2 months at most. I'll rush over to your place to bring him home. True monarch Yellow Mountain, close ICI.
What? What kind of joke is this? You want me to take care of it? Woof woof, stupid. Yellow Mountain thinks that a newbie like you can keep me in check? Ha 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 ha. Well, I guess he's only a dog in the end. Don't mind stupid Yellow Mountain, let's play some video games. Woof woof, let's get hyped.
eBay heard about how bad a team can get screwed over if one of the players is a little kid.
But imagining this, I never thought there'd be something that could screw over a team even more. TION chat group H, if you had a teammate that actually went bark, you'd be right to call him a useless dog, no? I am your big bro doe. If my roommates suddenly come back and see a dog playing video games on my laptop, they would probably go crazy. Glac glace daladal, you that you can, there others see you like this. Cultivation chat group E clack clack attire ch relax. We monster beasts. Ong as we don't want ordinary people to see us, they simply won't be able to. Medicine master, are there lost memories that hard to recover?
Yes, this issue is very difficult to treat. In all honesty, I am not too confident that we'll be able to recover their memories at all.
Then are we going to stay here until we can treat their amnesia?
I really want to go back to the apartment building and be by myself with Medicine Master.
No, that won't be necessary. In a couple more days, we should be able to confirm the reason for their memory loss. Well, research how to recover them.
That will likely require a good amount of time, but we won't need to stay here to do that.
So after we find out the reason for their memory loss, we'll head back to Jiangnan College Town? Shu Hong is an understanding person and won't come to bother us too often.
Medicine Master and I can live in our own two-person world.
We can't go back. In another 10 days, True Monarch White is coming out of seclusion. Slap. Song Xuan gone to pick up True Monarch White. If we return there, wouldn't we be walking right into a trap? Who sent this urgent express package? Chat groupie, it's so big. I wonder what's inside. There couldn't be a trap in this box, right? Daudu. Woof, what? I want to open this box, but I feel like something isn't right.
Chat group Cultivation chat, I may have pissed someone off a few days ago, and I am afraid they might have sent this to get revenge on me.
Just open it. At the very least, you want die I am here. Clack clack. No hidden weapon has attacked me. It should be safe. Tears open. Opens eyes. Oh. Hello, Shu Hong. Didn't you follow Senior 7 back to the Su clan's base so you could get your wounds treated? Weren't you the one saying it before? That if you didn't get your wounds treated soon, you'd only have 15 days left to live? Why did you run out again? What are we going to do if your injury suddenly flares up? Hee hee, aren't I amazing?
I came up with this plan of mailing myself out, and I was able to easily escape.
But relax, I am wearing protective talismans.
There's no need to be afraid of someone making a sneak attack against me. I also brought pills that can help suppress the effects of my injuries. 7 will be able to find me very quickly through the protective talisman, and he should be here to pick me up tonight.
I am only coming out for half a day, so nothing bad will happen.
As promised, 100 fasting pills. I stay true to my word, these are for you.
And take this spirit green tea as a gift.
If any Taoist friends visit you in the future, you'll be able to serve them some tea at least.
Thank you, I graciously accept these gifts. Okay. There's still some time before 7 arrives. Why don't you go on a walk with me? Clack clack clack, where do you want to go?
Glitter glitter.
Moem. Asochi. Tired? I am doing okay. Well, end here today. 7 should be here to pick me up soon. He's picking you up here? Yeah, non-cultivators can't see flying swords anyways. The money I owe you from our outing today, I'll return it to you the next time I see you. That works for me. Sure. Then it's settled. The next time we meet, TLL return your money.
I need to go, 7's here.
16. Swoosh. You sure took your time getting here. You even dare to make fun of me. OHO. Friend Shuhan, it seems eBay caused you trouble again. Nah, you didn't. I was free this afternoon anyways. Patient chat group. I'll be taking 16 back now. See you again. Bye, senior. 16. There's still hope. Yup. Although the probability isn't high. I am going to cling to my hope. Goodbye, Shuhan. Swoosh. Hong. 16th visit this time. It felt like she was completing her final wishes. Could it be that her injuries really are untreatable? No, don't even think that. Everything's going to be fine. Well, definitely meet again.
She still owes me money, after all.
It's almost summer vacation. Why don't we go somewhere along the East Sea this time? The East Sea? Not a bad idea. Well, need to choose a good place, then. It's a good thing Dowdo can make my roommates unable to see him. Otherwise, he'd probably scare them half to death, right? Kill on chat group E. I went on a walk with 16 this afternoon, and the group accumulated so many notifications during that time. Oh, Soft Feather has been messing with that ghost spirit for half a month already, and now she's finally made a contract with it. Stressed by a mountain of books, Spirit Butterfly Island's Soft Feather. Good job, Spirit Butterfly Island's Soft Feather, hee thank you, Senior Song. Senior, how come you weren't online earlier today? You only just came on. Stressed by a mountain of books, I went out with a friend today to release some stress. I just got back. Spirit Butterfly Island's Soft Feather, I would also like to go out and release some stress. Stressed by a mountain of books, didn't you already make a contract with the ghost spirit? Spirit Butterfly Island's Soft Feather. Spirit Butterfly Island's Soft Feather, you really do get wiser with age. Stressed by a mountain of books, huh? Spirit Butterfly Island's Soft Feather, Senior Song, let me tell you. At first, I thought that completing the contract with the ghost spirit would allow me to immediately form a soul link with it, allowing us to share our energy. Spirit Butterfly Island's Soft Feather, but who would have thought? I have to wait for another half a month after completing the contract before I can form a stable soul link. Father never told me about this. I just want to go have some fun. Why does this have to be so hard? Who would have thought that Soft Feather needs another half month before she can form a soul link with the ghost spirit? Pat. Stressed by a mountain of books, huh? Good luck. Spirit Butterfly Island's Soft Feather, I will definitely work hardy, Senior Song. Wait for me to complete the synchronization with the ghost spirit.
And then we'll go look for the mysterious island together. Stressed by a mountain of books, alright, if there's an opportunity to do so when the time comes. Spirit Butterfly Island's soft feather, then it's decided. I am going to go synchronize with the ghost spirit. True Monarch Yellow Mountain, stressed by a mountain of books. Friend Shuhan, have you gotten your driver's license yet? Not yet. Stressed by a mountain of books. Eve just finished the small road test. I still need to take the test on the main road. The earliest I can get my driver's license is in 10 days. True Monarch Yellow Mountain, do your best. True Monarch White will soon come out of seclusion. Have you already decided what car to buy after getting your license? Stressed by a mountain of books. I haven't decided yet. I am still a student living on campus. I have no use for a car. True Monarch Yellow Mountain, no, you'll need one. Moreover, we'll need to prepare several of them, all kinos of different models and designs. You'll need around 20 at the very least. That way, there'll be enough for True Monarch White to turn inside out. Stressed by a mountain of books. Turn inside out? Will True Monarch White want to open them and research them? Knox. Parents is Mobar de Kroopkards Milla Sedans Nyanat Trs, Visica, Huzong Von Kon Get El Morin, Nam Cyrus DXL Ventino, Harnt Moon Tet TV Este El Afosa Ling, DN Cavens have no Weavira car. At the very least for True Maharan White to turn and say out. A Meditor top / so turn inside out? Will True Lamarck White Sant open them and research them? Why aren't any of the seniors in the group talking? True Monarch Yellow Mountain, yes. True Monarch Yellow Mountain, not only that. What does not only that mean? True Monarch, you have to be a little clearer. What does not only that mean? Stressed by a mountain of books. True Monarch, what does not only that mean? True Monarch Yellow Mountain, do your best. Stressed by a mountain of books. Thrice Reckless Mad Saber Northern River, have you arrived yet? I have a feeling that we'll be able to find the mysterious island in the next couple of days. Northern River Rose Cultivator. It'll be there soon. Because we're dealing with amnesia, I prepared a lot of magical treasures as well as modern products. That took me a little bit of time to do. Medicine Master, actually, I think it'll be best if you guys wait until I find out the reason for the memory loss with my 4 Doist friends before you enter the mysterious island. Northern Riveros Cultivator. Medicine Master, we don't know how long we have before the mysterious island disappears again. Since it's here now, we can't pass up the opportunity to explore it. As for treating the amnesia, please do your best to find a cure soon. Medicine Master, I will do my best. I hate you, I truly hate you. Sucks. Burp. I guess it works as a snack. It's been 10 days, and Tubo and I have successfully gotten our driver's licenses. The seniors that entered the mysterious island haven't come out yet, and Senior Medicine Master is late to return. Didn't you say that Medicine Master would come back very soon? Why isn't he back yet? Rolls. Senior Medicine Master wrote in the group chat that the amnesia problem is proving more difficult than he expected. His return will be delayed. I can't go on another day like this. Give me something fun to do. Aren't you going back to True Monarch Yellow Mountain? I am waiting for him to come pick me up. With how embarrassing would it be for me if I went back by myself? K chat group yo, right. I almost FT. I haven't harassed stupid Yellow Mountain today yet, woof woof. Whoosh. Stressed by a mountain of books. True Monarch Yellow Mountain, I am back again. When are you going to come grab me, eh? I am so bored. True Monarch Yellow Mountain, I am busy. Come back on your own. Stressed by a mountain of books. Stupid Yellow Mountain, how embarrassing would it be if I went back myself? Come catch me and take me back. Hurry up and catch me. True Monarch Yellow Mountain, busy. System message, stressed by a mountain of books, has been muted by group leader True Monarch Yellow Mountain for day. Woof woof. Would it kill you to chat with me for a little longer? Angrily banging on keyboard. True Monarch Yellow Mountain, little Daudu, tell friend Shuhon to come here. I need him for something.
Shuhan, stupid Yellow Mountain says heeking for you. Did True Monarch White come out of seclusion? Oh. ID actually 10 about the private messaging function. Woof woof. Let's see how Yellow Mountain is going to mute me now.
True Monarch Yellow Mountain friend Shuhan, I received True Monarch White's 1,000-mile sound transmitter.
His seclusion ends tomorrow night. I'll send you his address in just a moment. Remember to go pick him up. Alright, I'll go pick him up tomorrow. The rough position is in Linyao village of New City. I am going to send you a 1,000-mile sound transmitter today via express delivery. That'll make it easier for you to get in touch with True Monarch White. Okay. I wonder what True Monarch White's place of seclusion looks like. It must be a very secret place that has at least 100 or so defensive formations, right? Man. I am really looking forward to seeing it. Cultivation chat group this idiot. Kultai Aeon Shi. The 1,000-mile sound transmitter that True Monarch Yellow Mountain was talking about. It arrived so fast. He also said that it's really easy to use. Kultai. All I need to do is get within a certain distance of the person I am trying to contact and blow on this miniature bamboo. And just like that, I'll be able to communicate with them. Oh, hubby, you really are amazing.
Our guild normally needs a 7-person elite team to defeat this boss.
What's more, we can only beat it on normal difficulty. But with just the two of us, we're actually able to easily beat it on elite difficulty. This is nothing.
Something small like this isn't hard at all for your hubby here. Message Recaros, your husband, am an experty close, send, mac clad.
Yes, you're definitely a high-class expert.
I love you so much, husband, muah.
Dree done Regine. Al. Clack and clack boss dropped. Let's see what we got. Wait until I get to level 80.
Then, we'll murder those bastards and send them back to the newbie village.
Close clack clack clack. Husband, you're too amazing. Hubby, when will you be able to use your web camera? I really want to see you and hear you. This dog
is not only lacking in character, but moral fiber, too.
Clack clack, don't fret. Wait until tomorrow, and I'll go buy a camera. I am telling you, I am very handsome. CLOPFT. GROUR Asian chat group Kultai. Yeah, sure. I look forward to seeing how you'll try to pull off this video chat tomorrow. Clack clack. Ha. CAOBDJX. Me? Glack stressed by a mountain of books here, they'll let you see my photo. But this photo was taken a long time ago. I am even more handsome and mature looking now. Stressed by a mountain of books. Hubby, you're amazing. I love you so much. Love you, moi. Oh ho ho, I feel my body going weak.
I'll bring you straight to a nightmare level zone so you can see just how amazing your husband is.
Clack 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 clack. The Pekingese dog, Dowdo. Playing games and chatting online? Fine. But for him to actually be chasing after girls? How can the single men of China endure this? Hey, friend Shuhan. When did you get back? Is it really okay for you to casually send my picture to some random girl? Of course it's okay. I even arranged for you to have a video chat with her tomorrow afternoon. You're such a pretty boy, I am sure she'll fall head over heels for you. I refuse. It's wrong to lie to people. If you show your face to this girl, they'll help you go pick up True Monarch White. Senation chat group. For the sake of True Monarch White, I have to sell my face. Quality True Monarch White should be around here.
I am really curious as to what kind of place Senior True Monarch would choose to cultivate in for hundreds of years.
The kind with hundreds of levels of defensive formations, a place that even nuclear weapons can't destroy? This is really very exciting.
Unfortunately, True Monarch White sent word via the bamboo flute sound transmitter, saying that he'll be in seclusion for another 10 hours and 6 minutes.
I guess I'll have to find a place to wait.
It'll take a small private room, 10 hours.
Tutternet Cafe alright, please head inside. Xiao Li, did you hear?
I heard that the nameless celestial god in the nameless temple seems to be getting more and more lifelike.
Almost as if it could come to life at any moment. Private room. That's nothing.
I heard that a girl saw the celestial god and stopped drinking or eating afterwards.
She actually fell in love with a statue, TSK. Hee, I have some even more amazing news.
A couple of days ago, the work manager who handed in his resignation also went once himself. When he came back, he said he was going to the nameless temple to become a Taoist priest.
Ha! That's true sickness, I tell you. Sickness without a cure. And the nameless celestial god is male, right? Though that probably isn't the biggest problem here, / In any case, I have free time right now. Asian chat group E. Shu Han. Why are you just standing there? I already can't wait to go for the next instance dungeon with my wife. At Windows right. Doodle, you stay here and play, alright?
I am going to go check out this legendary nameless temple, see for myself the mystery surrounding it. Cultivation chat group Soul at Cruise, no problem, go wherever you want.
Just don't bother me. It'll be best if you come looking for me again only after you've picked up True Monarch White. Chatter, there are a lot of people who came here to pray. Chatter. Celestial God. We love you. Ion chat group love you. It looks like all the people here are either very sick or gravely sick. Is this statue really that amazing? Cultivation chat group. Russell. Wow.
The longer I stare at this statue, the more I get drawn to it.
I might not be able to pull myself free. Asian chat group, huh? This is okay. Why am I getting attract this statue? Huh? This isn't okay. Why am I also getting attracted to this statue? But indeed.
This statue was a work of supreme craftsmanship.
The sculptors managed to capture an ultimate vision of beauty. One that can completely intoxicate the people. To think that such a completely beautiful thing actually exists in this world. Could I have been trapped by a bewitching technique or something of some sort?
I chat groupie no, I need to hurry back and find Daldal. I'll have him check me over, to make sure nothing's wrong.
Bustle. Beautiful. Too beautiful, it's truly far too beautiful. You're mine. You can be no one else's but mine. He hen young mastern. Young master goo? Moa. What the? Russia's backwarts young master goo. Ever since you came out after seeing the celestial god statue, you've been talking to yourself. Are we heading back yet? Yeah. Let's head back for now. The nameless celestial god statue.
I need to give this matter some more thought.
Dowdu, put down your game. Look me over first. Asian chat group Wushi Colton. What? Look me over. Give me a full body checkup. You aren't a girl. Why would I give you a checkup? Linless, you phone some ghost items or something? Bung. That's not it. I went to the nameless temple just now.
And when I saw the nameless celestial god statue in there, something strange happened.
But dump cultivation chat group could cultivation on it groupie, I've fallen in love. So hurry and help me.
See if I was collide under some magical technique cast by the nameless celestial god statue.
Okay, I'll help you take a look. I don't see any problems. You're as healthy as a bull.
There aren't any traces of magical techniques inside your body, either.
That's so strange. Unless that nameless celestial god statue really was made by a master craftsman, one who succeeded in sculpting the ultimate work of art? And that's why, when someone sees it, they get sucked in so deeply? Spin cultivation chat group Asian chat group E. Buzz. Buzz buzz hey, hello. Is this fellow Taoist Song Shuhan? Hello. Senior True Monarch White, are you coming out of seclusion? Cultivation chat GRP yes, you can come pick me up now. Where in Linyao village is your seclusion spot? I am inside a Taoist temple right now. The statue inside the Taoist temple, the one that everyone ioking at. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. Shen Kanso, the nameless celestial god statue inside the Taoist temple, is actually True Monarch White?
There isn't some spectacular seclusion place, and there aren't 100 levels of defensive formations.
All there actually is an old Taoist temple. But True Monarch White, aren't you cultivating in seclusion? Why did you become a statly and get taken inside a Taoist temple? That's a long story. Wait until I am out, and then I'll slowly explain it all to you. When I come out, I have to explode the outer layer of this stony covering. The impact radius will be quite large. Can you find a way to lead the worshippers away? Chatter, chatter, chatter. A sea of Riapple. It seems like the number of people here has increased. Celestial God, celestial God. True Monarch White, I am going to have to get some help first. I'll figure out a way to scatter the people for a while, and then you take the opportunity to come out. All right. Call Taiva.
If I had known this stuff earlier, I would have dragged Dowdu along with me.
Chatter, chatter, chatter. Move out of the way, you old geezer. Get out of the way. What the hell are you people doing? Go. Go get the nameless celestial god for me. Remember, don't look at the statue. Thieves. They're trying to steal the celestial god statue. You guys are breaking the law. Get out of here. Block them, they're trying to steal the celestial god statue. Call the police. Hurry and call the police. Stop. How about you guys stop, huh? Floor. They stole the celestial god. Vaer. And chat group fellow Daoist Chuang, the people you sent are very efficient. They were able to get me out of the nameless temple so quickly. But the worshippers outside are innocent. Fellow Daoist Chuang, please ensure that your subordinates show mercy. Don't let them injure the worshippers too badly. TION chat group at Grave. Senior True Monarch White. Someone pulled you out from the nameless temple? Yes. Eve already been brought to a vehicle for transport. It's something similar to a horse carriage. Could it be that these people aren't the helpers you found? The helpers I found are still on their way to the nameless temple. Group hat group I was thinking, that someone True Monarch Yellow Mountain sees as a fellow Taoist couldn't be such a brutal person. It's a good thing it wasn't you, then. Then I am going to follow behind you for now. I'll prepare to rescue you soon. Then that's the plan we'll go with. Keep in touch. HN. Guarded. Eve never heard of something like this before. A damn cultivator in seclusion getting stolen away. Actually, I am not that surprised that this happened. The statue of the celestial being that True Monarch White transformed into has an attractive power that ordinary people simply can't resist. Under the influence of that attraction, it was only a matter of time before someone took a desperate risk to steal the statue. But this is good too, right? Isn't it more convenient if we just take True Monarch White out of these guys' hands? Delicate sounds, that group E. ZZZZZ. Hello. Senior, it's almost time. You can come out from the statue now. ZZZ. Hello, this is White's seclusion location. Time remaining before the end of seclusion is 2 hours and 30 minutes. Please wait patiently. That group E. Are you serious? Senior True Monarch White. Could you please not be diligent? It looks like I have to wait again? It's too perfect. I am willing to look at it for the rest of my life. Long as I have this statue, I don't even need any women.
I will faithfully stay by this statue's side for all my life.
I will become a vegetarian monk and worship this celestial god day in, anu vat out, filled with love. Hello? H-E-H. Who's there? Don't worry about who I am. What do you want?
Swooshali, can I say that statue by you is my friend?
I need to take him and leave. Take him and leave? Impossible.
Stop dreaming, this celestial god statue is mine.
It will forever belong to me. Forever belong to me. Ilop. Doodle, good job. Sorry, but this statue doesn't belong to anyone. You should sleep for now. When you wake back lip, everything will be back to normal. Senior True Monarch White said that once his seclusion is complete,
the explosion from him breaking through the statue will be very big.
Huff huff.
I am afraid it would cause confusion if the explosion occurred back at the college town. I am afraid it would cause confusion if the explosion occurred back at the college town. That in chat group cut, so it's best to wait out in the open country for senior to finish his seclusion.
Oh, right. I have some time to spare right now. Come. Dauda, let's take a group picture and send it to the group for the seniors to see. Woof woof. Chat group.
Deep return details group. Stressed by a mountain of books just now, after a couple of hiccups, we finally managed to successfully pick up True Monarch White.
Kyushin Kanbor's 9 provinces #1 group. Everyone replied so quickly.
Northern Riveros Cultivator, Thrice Reckless Mad Saber, True Monarch Yellow Mountain, Venerable 7th Cultivator of True Virtue, Daluos True Monarch Rain Moon, True Monarch Ancient Lake Temple, Wandering Monk Profound Principle, Immortal Master Copper Trigram Scholar Drunken Moon Medicine Master Palace.
Master 7 Lives Talisman, Spirit Butterfly Island Soft Feather Palace. Master 7 Lives Talisman, Friend Shuhan, you worked hard. Also, I only see you and Daudu. Where is True Monarch White? Medicine Master, where's True Monarch White? Dharma King Creation, same question, where's True Monarch White? Wandering Monk Profound Principle, Dharma King Creation, wait. That statue. Could it be True Monarch White? Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman, it really is True Monarch White. How did True Monarch White become a statue? Cave Lord Snow Wolf, Senior True Monarch White is always changing his methods, always giving us a nice surprise. Friend Shuhan, thank you for the hard work, Dauda True Monarch White. Medicine Master, Dauda True Monarch White. Palace Master 7 Lives Talisman, right, it's actually Dauda True Monarch White. True Monarch Yellow Mountain, Friend Shuang, good luck. Comment. Are those idiots in the group saying bad things about me again? Asian chat, of course not, of course not. Two true lords, they're only comparing you and Senior True Monarch White together. Is Taoist Friend Shuhan there?
I had nothing to do just now while I was waiting, so I went to cultivate for a little bit.
I don't know where Eve been taken since then. Where are you currently? Hello, Senior True Monarch White. I am right next to you. TION chat group E.
Senior, you can break out of that statue whenever you'd like.
I should go hide, no?
Yes, you should retreat back 10 meters. I will control the force of the explosion so it doesn't go further.
10 meters? Ha! Where's Daudu? Daudu the hell? Cultivation chat group E. So you still have some brains, huh? Woof. Close step. Since Senior True Monarch White is a master, shouldn't he be able to control the force of the explosion? Why are you still retreating this far? Did I say that he can't control the force of the explosion? I am trying to avoid other things. I'd rather not be buried alive by true monarch white. Tremble, tremble. Bang. Bang, bang. Clack. Flutter. Flutter. The real true monarch white looks even more celestial than the statue that was in the nameless temple. No. Since Senior White was able to control the explosion, limiting it to a 10-meter radius, why did Dao still retreat this far away? Hello, Daoist friend Shuhong. Where are we going next? The world seems to have changed a lot these last 100 years. Far more than it did in the thousands of years prior. Ba-dump. This appearance. How can I stop myself from falling in love? How will I be able to shift my eyes away? Meets. Shuhong, where are we going next? We're going to Jiangnan College Town first. True monarch white, you can temporarily stay at the house medicine master bot. And in the meantime, it'll help you get familiar with modern things. Alright, we will do as Daoist friend Shuhong has arranged. He's so attractive. He's even more seductive than the celebrities on TV. Little Dao, long time no see. Is true monarch Yellow Mountain well? Woof woof. Long time no see, senior bye. Yellow Mountain is doing very well. He's preparing to ascend into the 7th stage venerable realm. Great. True monarch Yellow Mountain has natural talent, and he's a very diligent cultivator. He will definitely ascend very smoothly. Is Fuwak. Is true monarch white zoning out? He just came out of seclusion, too. What's going on? There isn't anything on the ground for him to trip on. Could this be that so-called god-level skill? Falling on flat land? Quish. Flutter. Flutter flumer. It's a good thing I had the foresight to retreat 100 meters away. Otherwise, Lu be down in that hole right now. Certainton chit grap judging by the size of this pit, perhaps true monarch white is no longer true monarch white. But is now venerable white? Dao, be honest with me. Does senior true monarch white carelessly stumble down like this a lot? Tremble, tremble. Yeah. Relax. True monarch white only stumbles easily when he's thinking about something and zones out. But I am definitely not going to tell you that true monarch white can zone out randomly, at any place and any time. In any given day, he can zone out n times. And hell trip on flat land when he zones out. In Song Shohan's imagination. However, the super strong senior who often zones out and stumbles over flat ground is super scary. He's basically a walking bomb, one that can go off and cause extreme harm at any moment. Human-shaped artillery platform. Cultivation chat group. Cultivation chat group. Cultivation chat group. I just have to always keep this in mind. I need to keep a close eye on senior true monarch white's condition so I can make sure he never falls. For the sake of saving lanes, I must prevent that from happening. Cultivation chatter dupe. Pat pat. I was thinking about a matter from when I was in seclusion, and it appears I accidentally zoned out. Ground leveling spell. While seeing how familiar true monarch white seems to be with this skill, he's definitely used it a lot. Done. Let's go, then. Alright, senior. Daladol and I will lead the way. Swish turns big. Senior, you can just follow us. Hey, wait. Let me ride Dao as well. Someone stole my lifebound flying sword while I was in seclusion. I can't fly on my own right now.
I will wait until a couple of days have passed and Song Shuhan has helped me become more familiar with the things of this time period.
Then, I will go and retrieve my sword. Group, your lifebound flying sword was stolen? Senior, your seclusion this time. You've worked hard, little Daudu.
Wait for me to reopen my treasures, and I'll bring you something good to eat.
Swoosh. I want a millennium cherry. No problem.
I just need to see first how many fruits my cherry tree produced.
Speaking of which, Senior. Why were you inside that statue? Where was your seclusion location?
My seclusion location was destroyed because of an unfortunate mishap.
Ha! Your seclusion location should have had at least 300 defensive layers, right? What kind of mishap could completely destroy your seclusion location? That will take a while to explain. What kind of mishap was it? That it could manage to completely destroy your seclusion location?
When I'd been in seclusion for 50 or so years, I suddenly advanced. Crack after that, the heavenly tribulation came thundering down. The force of the impact was extremely strong, and it quickly broke through the 300 defenses, smashing my seclusion location into pieces.
So you're saying, Senior White, that you're already a venerable now? Yes. Ascending while in seclusion.
Although such a thing is seldom seen, it certainly happened before.
But there's no one else like true Monarch White.
There's no one else who would calmly continue his damn seclusion after going through a heavenly tribulation and successfully ascending his level.
Then, Senior White, how did you later become a statue at the Nameless Temple? And how did you get your lifebound flying sword stolen? VH Nola. That's a long story.
At that time, I relied on a secret technique to pass through the heavenly tribulation. And the remaining energy took the form of the statue covering that you saw. It protected me from the outside world. Maybe the energy from the heavenly tribulation was too great, but in any case, it attracted a cultivator from the penniless thief. He used a lot of effort to dig through my seclusion location, and he discovered my lifebound flying sword. The penniless thief cultivator thought the sword was an ownerless item, so he happily took it away. I found him very interesting, so I simply let him take it. But I still need to go retrieve it later. Not having a flying sword is very inconvenient. Eve let him play around with it for over 100 years already.
I am sure he's satisfied. Over 100 veek.
And after that, Senior White, you were dug out by the villagers while they were trying to dig wells?
No.
I don't know why, but that penniless thief cultivator took the statue I was in and carried it out. He guarded over me day and night, sitting without moving for many days on end.
He was definitely influenced by Venerable White's charm.
A couple of days later, that cultivator suddenly had a face of terror, and he covered me up in the soil again.
He really was a very strange guy. When I woke up again, I was already in the temple being worshipped.
Despite passing the heavenly tribulation, he decided to continue his seclusion. His flying sword was stolen.
Continue his seclusion.
Even when the statue he was in was stolen away, he still decided that he was going to remain in Germitio.
Elation die Sainovius, this true Monarch White. He must be obsessed with secluded cultivation.
Senior White, we're here.
Wah!
150 years ago, this place was still a vast jungle. There was even a very beautiful lake to the side.
Every time I come out of seclusion, I feel as if time itself has fed me. Daoist friend Shuhong.
Where should we start in familiarizing ourselves with the world of today?
Eve already planned this out.
Senior, please come with me. We've already prepared a whole bunch of electrical devices at Medicine Master's place. Senior, come look at these documents first. Document folder WW Pictures and instructions on how to use modern electrical equipment containers TYS. Computers, mobile phones, fridges, rice cookers. Docs things that cultivators should keep in mind about modern society. Technology is advancing very quickly. And these are the best ways to quickly integrate into modern human society. Basic traffic rules. Remember to avoid bumping into other vehicles.
Docs search W appendix, all types of motor vehicles. Docs.
Things that cultivators should keep in mind about modern society. Technology is advancing very quickly, and these are the best ways to quickly integrate into modern human society. This file includes pictures explaining the use of these appliances, which are found in every house.
Hope hi let me take a look. Clinton can group Nation chat grat.
Once you're a little more familiar with them, it'll help you create a chat accolade so you can be added into the 9 provinces #1 chat group.
These items are very interesting. So this thing in front of me is a computer.
It is very convenient, indeed. It has so many abilities.
And this fridge. In the past, I had to rely on ice-type formations to keep things cold. And this mobile phone.
It has the same abilities as a 1,000-mile sound transmitter.
Right, while also need to get you an identification card and other legal documents. After that, we'll find you a suitable mobile phone and computer.
Senior, take a look. I'll contact the 9 provinces #1 chat group.
Deep stressed by a mountain of KS Cave Lord Snowwolf, are you there? Cave Lord Snowwolf, do you need legal documents for Senior True Monarch White?
Cave Lord Snowwolf, don't worry.
True Monarch Yellow Mountain already told me to prepare them. I'll have them delivered tomorrow. Stressed by a mountain of bukkaks like True Monarch Yellow Mountain thought of everything. Cave Lord Snowwolf friend Shuhong. Is Senior True Monarch White already out of the statue? How are you feeling right now? Stressed by a mountain of books, what do you mean, feeling? I don't feel anything. Though I guess I do feel that, compared to the statue, the real thing is even more handsome. Cave Lord Snowwolf Oh. See? D-Luck, friend Shuang. What exactly is it about Senior White that's left all the other members of the group so terrified of him? TIONCHT group. Slight smile, I really don't understand.
I mean, he's obviously very, very easy on the eyes.
But dump Cultivation Cultivation Cha Northern Riveros Cultivator and Thrice Reckless Mad Saber are both offline.
It feels like the groups become deserted.
Feels strange. Group calendar documents photos group members True Monarch Yellow Mountain Northern Riveros Cola Senior Yellow Mountain's profile pic is still glowing. Thrice Reckless Mad SA. Stressed by a mountain of books Senior Yellow Mountain, have you been busy with something lately?
True Monarch Yellow Mountain I am waiting for an interesting fellow to come out of his seal.
True Monarch Yellow Mountain Huasu. MSARP Don I am waiting for an Tartar Press. Taoist Priest Cloudy Mist Title, Wahaha. True Monarch Yellow Mountain, you stupid bitch. Content. The Yellow Mountain that suppressed me for a whole years. However, I've finally gotten a handle on the methods behind your formation. I am going to break the seal soon. And as soon as I break it, you'll be able to roam the mortal world once again. And when that happens, you'll pay the consequences. Wahaha. This time, I won't show you mercy. Likes, comments, share, save, thank, comments, Ion. After a whole years, Taoist Priest is finally going to break the seal and come back out. Once you're out, you should tell us once again about your feats back in the day. Is Taoist Priest's Chunni disease flaring up again? Taoist Priest's stories are the best. I am thinking of adapting them into a web novel. Taoist Priest, you shouldn't stop taking your medicine. You can't take medicine carelessly.
However, if the one taking the medicine is Taoist Priest,
I am sure nothing bad will happen to him.
At most, he'll just act even cuter.
Taoist Priest, breaking a seal is something you should keep secret. Is it really okay for you to casually write about it on the inter?
This man deserves a standing ovation.
This guy was trapped in a seal for 200 years. Now that he's me one to post about it? True Monarch Yellow Mountain I'll explain it to you. True Monarch Yellow Mountain, this Taoist Priest Cloudy Mist is an elder of the penniless thief.
200 years ago, he stumbled across my immortal cave and stole all the treasure inside. True Monarch Yellow Mountain, but since he had already escaped by the time I found out, I decided to let the matter slide. However, after stealing the things Hazma Techno Yura and formations were trash. In addition, he said that he could break any of my sealing techniques in an instant, even if I put all my strength into it.
True Monarch Yellow Mountain, and so I took him up on that bet.
After putting in a lot of time and effort, I was finally able to find him. After that I used a gigantic meteorite, in conjunction with my 5 fingers mountain sealing technique, to seal him away.
That was 200 years ago, and the seal is still there. He has yet to come out.
Mitch can't cultivation chat GR, so if you boast about something that you're not actually capable of,
serious consequences will come your way, huh? Deep True Monarch Yellow Mountain beep. Afterward, I paid an ordinary human and asked him to disguise himself as someone that had entered the sea location by mistake.
True Monarch Yellow Mountain. After being alone for a whole 200 years, Daceist Priest Cloudy Mist was really ecstatic to see someone else. He used a magic art to confuse the man, making him return to his seal every single day. Thanks to this ordinary man, he was able to learn of all the changes that happened in the outside world. True Monarch Yellow Mountain, as you might expect, he was very interested in the outside world. Therefore, the very next day, I told the ordinary man to give Daceist Priest Cloudy Mist a tablet with a SIM card. But there was only one app that could go online, and that was a homemade instant messaging program. True Monarch Yellow Mountain. From there, I created 300 accounts and added them to Daceist Priest Cloudy Mist's friend list. I then created a group ano added Daceist Priest Cloudy Mist, where my hundreds of clones chat with him every day. True Monarch Yellow Mountain, and that mortal goes every day to where Daoist Priest Cloudy Mist is sealed to give him a piece of completely inconsequential news.
And at the same time,
he also brings along a portable charger for the tablet.
Beep beep waff on Neen Met. True Monarch. That's totally going overboard. Pat, just how bored are you?
True Monarch Yellow Mountain. Daoist Priest Cloudy Mist started texting in the chat and chatting, and he started to shamelessly boast about his past deeds every day.
True Monarch Yellow Mountain. I made my accounts go along with Daoist Priest Cloudy Mist.
Some laugh at him, some praise him, and others entertain him with debates.
With all of that going on, IT ensures he won't get bored.
And at the same time, IT also makes him think that these online friends are actual people.
True Monarch Yellow Mountain. And today,
Daoist Priest Cloudy Mist used the blog feature of the instant messaging program to write this post. And with the help of more than 100 accounts, I was able to flood it with a tsunami of spam.
Cave Lord Snow Wolf admire. Cave Lord Snow Wolf Senior Yellow Mountain's level is just too high. I can only prostrate myself in admiration. Stressed by a mountain of books. Admire. Stressed by a mountain of books. Hee hee, little Snow Wolf. You're still alive, huh? Stressed by a mountain of books? Isn't that my ID? But I didn't send this message. Did Senior White send it just now?
That message in the chat just now was sent by True Monarch White.
How much time has it been? He already knows how to use a computer now? And even type characters? Cave Lord Snow Wolf Senior White, hello.
Stressed by a mountain of books. When I have the time, they'll come and pay you a visit.
Did your wife give birth to some wolf cubs already? Cave Lord Snow Wolf Senior, you are welcome here anytime.
And yes, there is already a whole litter of wolf cubs.
Stressed by a mountain of books. How come I don't see Sword Monarch Louis R?
True Monarch Yellow Mountain. Sword Monarch Louis R gave in to his inner demon when he tried to break through the 7th stage Venerable Realm 30 years ago. He was reductio to ash by the fires of the tribulation.
So even Sword Monarch Lil ER failed to cross this tribulation. Oh no.
Senior White looks like he's about to get lost in Tholite again.
I definitely need to support him.
If Senior White were to suddenly fall over.
So Tatun Chigon Elon Chat Shan. This entire floor would be destroyed. Ha! Friend Shuhong, what are you doing? Nothing. Get in.
This monk has such a thick virtuous light surrounding his body.
He's clearly very high-ranking. Why the heck is someone like him sitting in a prison? Another new person is here. Excellent, excellent. Leave this criminal to this humble monk. I will guide him to the right path. Great master. Hello. Fellow Taoist, no need to be scared. You and I were fated to become friends. If I can lead you onto the right path, you'll have enough virtue power to try and open the dragon gate, to change from a fish into a dragon. You'll be the last criminal I'll convert in this prison. Come, come, come. There's no time like the present. How about I shave your head? No need, great master. Maybe you want some burn marks? You and I were fated to become friends. How about I gift you 6 burn marks on your head? You shy little honeybee. Come here, come here. I begged my master for a long time in the past. But he couldn't bear to plit them on me. And you are? Hello?
I am here in place of my master, Cave Lord Snowwolf, to deliver Senior White's legal documents.
Hello. Are you Song Shuhan? Cave Lord Snowwolf's underling. Is actually a wolf. We only finished talking about this yesterday, and he's already delivering the documents. The efficiency of the cultivator's world is really, really high. Please take these, Taoist friend Shuhan. Swish. All the papers that Senior White needs are inside. There's an identity card, household register, passport, driver's license, and so on. Wait, driver's license? POR Senior White has yet to ever talik a car, but he's already being given a driver's license? Is this really okay? Wait, driver's license? Well, I'll be taking my leave then. Whenever you have the time, Mr. Shuhan, my master said that you're welcome to pay a visit to our Snow Wolf Cave. Whoosh. Ha! He ran away so fast. Is he trying to hide something? Could it be because of Doodle? Or maybe True Monarch? Venerable White? Knock, so this is what the insides of the fridge look like. Very interesting. When put together, these components can produce artificial cold air, acting the same way as a formation does. The creativity of the human race knows no limits. The fridge. The dismembered fridge shocked. Senior White, what happened to the things inside the fridge? Oh, I put them on the table. Don't worry. In a while, I'll reassemble the fridge and put them all back in. Fed it. They're just popsicles, right? If nothing else, I can still drink them. I reassembled it. Wait, Senior White. There are still a couple components on the floor. It's okay. Those components are useless. And I couldn't find their original positions, either. However, you don't have to worry. Nothing will happen to the fridge. Trust me. Slurry. Buzz buzz buzz. Cough strange. Why would it explode? There weren't any issues in theory. Shuhong, what happened? Even though it's ingenious, this thing is much too frail. It looks like you'll have to study this subject further. Gathers I have so many things to research. It's wonderful. It's fine, Senior. We can go buy another one. No need, no need. I broke it, so we'll fix it for you. It's just a fridge, right? Done. Is it really usable? Wow. I engraved formations on both the left and right sides of the fridge. One is called the Spirit Gathering Formation. This formation can slowly absorb the world's wandering spiritual chi and store it. The other is called the Cold Ice Formation. This formation's task is to transform the spiritual chi gathered by the other formation into cold air. Combined together, they have the effect of providing low Dang! You can use formations like this as well? What do you think? You're too amazing, Senior White. From today on, this fridge isn't an ordinary fridge anymore. Now, it's a refrigerating magical treasure. Please call it the Immortal Cold Air Box.
Buzz, yes, this seems very interesting as well.
Senior, you should change your clothes. I am going to take you out to buy a computer and cell phone, okay?
That way, you'll be able to contact the members of the 9 Provinces #1 group at any time.
I definitely can't let Venerable White take apart the air conditioner too. Clothes? Oh, you're right.
These clothes are too conspicuous.
Let me see if I can find some things suitable online. Clack. Ta Thrifty Man's shirt. How about this piece of clothing?
I sheeta be he price, you answer piece ko not bad.
This one it is, then. Rustle. Swoosh. You can change just like that? Pat.
In addition, using this technique to change clothes means there won't be that period in between where you have to feel bashful. Faction status. This is the kind of technique that every woman in the world must dream of having.
Friend Shuhan, let's head out. Where are we going first?
Taptar. There's an electronics shopping center 3 bus stops away from here.
We'll be able to buy everything we need there. Tar M on FA, Daudu, do you want to go out and take a stroll? I am busy.
If you want to bring me out for a dog walk, wait until I have the time and mood.
Not looking away now that Venerable White is going out, it's finally my turn to use the computer.
I still need to go with my wife to that dungeon.
You appear to be very free, huh?
Now that the life-bound evil saber is ready, condensing the golden core won't be a problem. Therefore, I want to enjoy the little free time I still have.
Besides, don't you also have too much free time on your hands? We are both outstanding talents in our generation.
How could we possibly be satisfied with something as simple as condensing a life-bound golden core? Eve already thoroughly studied the secret refining method of the 7 colors wonder fruit.
You'll be able to completely refine it in a month at most. I am also done processing the blood god crystal. In around a month, that too will be ready for your use. The initial process of purifying my chi of the 3 demons has also been completed. That will be ready for you to use in half a month or so.
Then let us continue working hard together to increase our power. If we go on like this, our great plan will definitely succeed.
We will obtain many wonderful benefits. Evil in effect. Wait. It seems that fellow is coming here again. He comes here once every few days. Doesn't he get tired? I am not in the mood to deal with him, so I am leaving. Eve used up too much energy on research lately. I won't be staying either.
Screeze whoosh.
He ran away pretty fast.
Junior brother.
Young Master Hi. Sigh. I heard you obtained some blood god crystals? And one of them was stolen by some small fry? This really is such interesting news. This kind of irritating personality, the kind that you can't talk sense into, is so very annoying. However, perfect timing. Everyone on the Maharaga Peak already knows of this. Is it possible that senior brother Jing Imo only learned of it just now? Humph. I heard that little guy is someone in the first stage. Someone who hasn't even completed his foundation establishment yet. Yes, that's right.
It was a young and very ordinary-looking cultivator who seemed to know Su Clan 7.
Though I am sure he's opened his heart aperture and completed his foundation establishment by now? TSK. Did you get scared of him? Just because he's acquainted with Su Clan 7? Is that why you didn't take back the blood god crystal? Senior brother, you must be joking. One should only make a move when completely prepared. I won't act if I am not completely sure of the outcome. The way I see it, you must have just been scared shitless by Su Clan 7. Since you're too afraid to go get it back, I'll go get it for you. You must have just been scared shitless by Clan 7. Since you're too afraid to go get it back, I'll go get it for you. Junior brother. You wouldn't mind, right? Well, not that I really care whether you get offended or not. Hee hee, of course I wouldn't mind. Senior brother Jing-mo, you can do as you please. Humph. Young master hi. What will we do if he actually manages to take the blood god crystal away? Wiz, are you really going to let Jing-mo deal with this, stressed by a mountain of books? Wiz. Do you think that this stressed by a mountain of books, who easily stole the blood god crystal from my hands, is really just a normal cultivator? Either he's a sheep in wolf's clothing, or there's someone very skilled helping him. Branch leader Jing-mo has decided to act as cannon fodder on his own. I see no reason to refuse his good intentions. What do you think? You're right. No reason to refuse. I will monitor Jing-mo's movements. Have you done what I asked? Have you found the whereabouts of this stressed by a mountain of books? Branch leader, Clan 7 destroyed the Jiangnan branch, breaking the chain of clues. However, looking at the info I do have, stressed by a mountain of books is just a normal student. I don't understand how he became friends with Medicine Master, or how he suddenly became involved with Clan 7. Hee hee, this stressed by a mountain of books must have gotten lucky and struck up a friendship with Medicine Master. That's how he became a cultivator. And Clan 7 has a close relationship with Medicine Master, so it's only natural that they would come into contact. Medicine Master and Clan 7 can't always be by his side. Send someone competent to bring him back alive. Yes, branch leader. Once I get all the information I can out of that stressed by a mountain of books, the blood god crystal will be mine. This mission regarding stressed by a mountain of books, I must not fail it. I need to send someone that is not only dependable, but can hide their aura as well. Step. Hello, Cultivator Sunflower. I have a mission to give you. So annoying. Call me Little Sunflower. I need you to get in contact with the Foundation Establishment Cultivator stressed by a mountain of books. Find an opportunity to capture him and bring him back to the stressed by a mountain of books? Oh. He's already on my radar, just leave the mission to me. Ha, this stressed by a mountain of books was bound to attract the attention of the limitless demon. If I can capture him and bring him back to the, he'll be able to skip several ranks. Ha. Of course, everything requires preparation. They'll capture stressed by a mountain of books and have a friend from the penniless thief take that opportunity to go to his home and find the blood god crystal. Beep, hello? Hello, is it young Mistress Candy? Ha, it's me, Little Sunflower. I was wondering if you could help me with something. Strange. Why does it feel like the bus stop is especially crowded today? And all this attention is being directed in Senior White's direction. Hubbub. It seems Senior White has accidentally unleashed his strange attractive power. I definitely can't bring Senior White on the bus again. Senior, we're at our stop. Oh? So fast? If we don't get off soon, we'll be squished into a human pie. Ah ping. Here you go. This is the item you bought. We will also gift you guys 2 free membership cards. Thank you, boss. I didn't even need to haggle over the price. The owner of this shop decided on his own to sell to us at nearly a loss. Senior White hasn't said or done anything. He's only been standing there smiling, and that was more than enough to make the shop owner drastically decrease the price. He'd probably give it to us for free if we really asked. Indeed, this is a wretched era where looks are all that matter. Hee, but since Venerable White is still here, I should go and buy everything I want to buy. Ping. Ha. That was awesome. I was able to buy everything at a discount. It's like increasing your charm skill in a game,
and all the NPCs suddenly start selling to you at a much lower price.
I wasn't careful and ended up buying way too many things. Both my hands are occupied.
If Senior White suddenly stumbles and falls, I won't be able to reach out my hands to support him.
But Senior White seems to be in a good mood.
For the time being, he probably won't get lost in thought and zone out.
Right? Oh, right.
We bought quite a lot of things, so we should have 2 free chances at the lottery.
Satori step. Would you two like to draw? Please step up to the counter.